All right. Real quick, I got to do one thing. I have to finish rendering. I have to finish rendering Cody Hale's 3D bumper. Literally just going to take me a minute. Certainly appreciate y'all joining in. D. Yoko, Chris Checkers. I see you players. This is what the new microphone setup sounds like. I hope you guys can notice the difference in the audio. I think we're doing okay today. Let's take a look-see. Let me do this real quick. Lots of laughs. That's the song I want, right? Then we got to go to a folder called Viewers. Then we pull out Cody Hale, pop that right there. Couple quick edits. I'm also running in 720p tonight instead of 1080p. I just want to see if it has a difference on my computer's performance. I also talked to somebody about overclocking my computer, which I know I can do, but I'm going to try to figure that out too. I did find an app today that I can make prank phone call, or I can make phone calls for free, I should say. And so we're going to try that. Of course, the way I'm set up right now, nobody in VRChat will be able to hear the audio from the phone call, but I'm working on that with the whole virtual mixer program. So doing all kinds of work. Here we go. Render this. File. Render as. VIEWER. Viewer Cody Hale, who was kind enough to drop a couple donations the other night. So Cody bought himself right to the front of the line. But nah, literally he's going to be paying for some templates. So yeah, I can't thank him enough, man. Cody Hale up to big business, and I'm going to debut his bumper here a little bit later on tonight. Damn, I feel like I'm getting old. It takes me that long to think of the goddamn word bumper. No, okay, hold on. Viewer Cody. I'll put 2 spaces. A render. This is going to take how long? 1 minute and 1 second, so we're just about good there. Infinite. D. Yoko, Chris Checkers, Zombie Killers. Am I missing anybody? Because that's an easy few to run through. Let me wait till this is done. We got 27 seconds. Got a few new surprises for you tonight. I should probably connect my board here. So let's go up to let's go up here. Double check this here. Yep, okay, the deck board. So then we pull up the deck board on the cell phone. And all we have to do is take a little picture of that QR code. And then all of a sudden, my cell phone controls OBS. How about it? So all I got to do is hit this button. Chat room, folks. And look what happens. It's time for the chat room roll call. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. Let's run down the roll call. Oh, where should I put this? My space is starting to get at a premium around here. So let's see. Moderator number 1, of course. Everybody's favorite. What did I do? Oh, there we go. Everybody's favorite, Chris Checkers. Welcome, my friend. Moderator number 2, the incomparable D. Yoko. Infinite from around the way. How about it? Boom, boom, bam, 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 bam. And then while I'm playing Zombie Killers, I'm going to go ahead and load in. Let's see, media source. I can close out my editing software. No need to save. We'll call this one VIEWER Cody Hale, CODYHALE. Viewer Cody Hale, then we got to tell the software which file we want to use for that. That's exactly right here. In the viewer file we just inserted it into. Lad Al, viewer Cody Hale now officially has a bumper loaded into the system. We'll keep an eye on him tonight. Just put him in alphabetical order too. He comes right after checkers. There we go. So we got a YouTube crew in the house today. Gentlemen, welcome. Let's turn on the desktop audio. Kick it over to studio mode. And go over to the main VRChat video game. Great there. Oh my. Cody Hale's gimmick either. Well, let's try that again. All right. Studio mode, and then if we went to the raw mode, that still checks out. Back to there we go. Okay, and let me just real quick make sure these are all set. We got the ticker off. We've got the YouTube bumpers we need to be back to. How about we go to this one? And then for the chat room folks, we need to get back to the roll call. So we are good. All righty. VRChat is the game I play. My name is Lots of Laughs. I am the man called Road Rash on YouTube. Lots of Laughs on VRChat. And we are going live into some of the various worlds right here in the VRChat video game. New headphones, not new, but a new setup for the headphones and the speakers. So I am feeling great about the way that things are sounding tonight, and the fact that I can hear my voice inside of the headphones is definitely a plus. So let's get down to business, shall we? And head on over to a new map tonight. When in doubt, you know what we got to do. Let's head on over to the world famous Great Pug, shall we? We'll let that load in for a second. Yeah, I worked on it, man. Sakura Akasan, what is up? We haven't seen you in a couple days. Let's get back to it. Sakura Akasan, where you at? Got to give you a shout out. You know that. You know that. Sakura Akasan. Booyah. I cringe when I hear my voice too. It's pretty rough. But and what you hear in your head is not what other people hear. Yeah, we're working on it, bud. So let's get back to the main VRChat game. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, baby. What happened there? Well, I think I hit the button twice. But that's all good. It happens sometimes. Let's get back to the main game. All right. Great improvement in the audio. And like I said, the biggest thing is I can hear my voice. So if I wanted to, I could do some VRChat ASMR. What are you doing? I've got a marshmallow between my butt cheeks, and if I squeeze hard enough, I can make chocolatey little s'mores. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Everything's copacetic. It's all good in my hood, baby. And I can moderate things in my ears before they go out. I can equalize things in my ears or kind of mix it in my ears before it goes out onto the main channel. See who's in here.
Someday.
You'll have to pardon me for a moment. I need to use the mirror very expeditiously. Thank you. Thank you. Nice eyebrows. Good. All right. Thank you.
You
Thank
sound
you.
so fucking. You sound. Wait, sir.
Why, hello there.
Sir,
Did you have an inquiry
it's
for me?
you. I know you.
Never mind.
You know me.
I know you.
What a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance again.
That voice though, it's something. I remember hearing that voice sometime.
Oh my. We'll have an exciting evening of virtual video game playing with the other albino cats staring at themselves in the mirror. Good to see everybody.
I mean, that's a guy. That's not a cat.
Oh, very nice.
That sounds like the Jackbox Party Pack announcer.
Press number 7 if you'd like to do your own drawing of a big pair of boobs.
I don't hear shit.
All right.
That's literally what it sounds like.
Let me do this real quick. I have to reconnect here to the deck board. Apologies.
Why do I feel like you're friends with him and he's going around acting like he's not who he is?
I met him before. Like I swear I met him before.
You're reading too much into it. We're just casual acquaintances. There's nothing more, nothing less. Oh my.
I'm pretty
Oh.
sure you're the guy for I forgot the name in Jackbox Party Pack. The one with like Quibbage.
Oh my.
Quibbage? No.
There's a shortcut on VRChat that I found out where you can instantly exit the game and have your cursor outside of it where I wouldn't have to keep moving. But I can't find out what that is. If I've been dealing with fucking MDD, PT, and PCS since the 6th grade. It's personal, but I trust y'all. Oh my, it's getting real. Well, I mean, at that age, I can only guess what you've been through. But, I mean, there's people here that are listening if you feel like sharing. Also, can anybody do me a favor and Google and just see if there's like an alt something key or a function key or a control key or a shift key plus a shift plus something else or one of those plus something else that takes your cursor out of VRChat and puts it back on desktop.
Too many people.
We've got a group of people.
I got step 1 done. Step 2 is to disappear.
Okay.
Why, hello there.
This is,
What an exciting
this
evening
is
in the
the
world-famous
alcoholic-
Great Roost. Nobody's reacting. It's like I'm at church and just let a big, wet, slippery fart in the middle of the pastor's sermon. There we go. We have some sort of reaction at least. You have to insult religion and bodily functions just to get somebody to talk to you in this fucking game.
Isn't that true? Such a weird virtual world we live in.
Oh my, what an exciting comment you just made about the state of VRChat.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Not a problem. I don't mind sharing these insights as long as you're nice to everybody and don't molest that little lizard anymore. He's had enough.
My hands are tied.
Your hands are
That's what
covered
I
in
mean.
lizard DNA, and let's not sugarcoat it there, guy.
That is true.
Oh my
That is
goodness.
true.
This
Well,
lizard's
what are you
breath
to
smells
say?
like his tongue just had an abortion.
How does one's tongue have an abortion?
You have to Google that. I don't have time to explain physiology there to you, Tony Trombone.
Ah, thank you.
Now that's a laugh of a young person who's clearly had too much to drink or smoke this evening. Oh my, pardon me while I take a quick toke of this hydroponic marijuana from my glass smoking device. Now that is delicious. Oh my. Oh my.
Coming from?
Oh
Oh my.
Oh, excuse me. Now that's delicious. Let's try
Of course,
this.
you're always excused.
Uh-oh. May I? Tony
He's
Trombone,
gonna do a YouTube race.
Blue Luministy, Wolfies was taken. Let's see if I can bring this together. Chid? Oh, Chid? Half the names in this game I can't understand. I'm dyslexic and I got eye problems, man. I can't read, I'm fucking illiterate. But I like to freestyle, can you get with this? Not a word was written, kid, ask the lizard. I'm just a verbal adjective type of wizard. When I grab a noun, I get profound with everything I say. Hey yo, it's O-Kid, came to rock the mic with me today. How you doing? Take a bath, you're smelling like a beast. It smells like The Walking Dead had a fucking feast on your chest and hip region. It's that fucking season for you to watch your asshole. Please, you need no reason other than you care for yourself. My name is Lots of Laughs, baby, and I'll put you on the shelf. If you want to step to me, I'll fuck up your anatomy. Do some Mortal Kombat shit, so don't be mad at me. I'll rip your heart out through your asshole so quick you'll do a backflip and land fucking on your own dick like you're walking a tightrope in the middle of the circus. You'll need a fucking Vicodin or a couple of Percus. Oh, this set is fucking going just grand. I'm the man, Lots of laughs, and I don't need a damn plan. I'm burning my turd cutter by this fireplace, and now I need to fucking move a little bit forward just in case it singes the pubes on my fucking gimmick. I love freestyling, isn't it? Lots of laughs is in the roost. Here to spit the goddamn fucking truth. I ain't got the pandemic blues, I just got the fucking moves of a young Bruce Lee. Yo, it's all about me. Peace. Oh my. Thank you very much. We are still at the pug right now, folks. And I accidentally hit a button, but that's okay. I just caught word that none other, we just saw Sakura Oxenju in the room, and there's another VRChat chat room all-star here right now. We got to give it up one time for none other than the notorious, you guessed it, your friend and mine, Strawberry Shorty. How about it? Good to see you, Strawberry Shorty. Let's get back to the main game, shall we?
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh my, what an exciting round of gaming this has become. Sounds like we got a subscriber. Thank you so much. I'll have to go back and look and see who that was. I have to put the alerts on all the screens. How's everybody doing tonight? Are we having a good time? Everybody enjoying their virtual space? Is that right? Everybody? Yeah? Tony Tromboni, are you okay? You just what?
Absolutely fine. Thanks for
I
asking.
just jumped on VRChat. I haven't been on yet. So.
Oh my.
Hello.
I just joined in as well. This is the first world I've been in. I've literally been on for 5 minutes. Pardon me while I take another toke of the marijuana.
Nice.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Let me ask you a
This is
question.
No.
Why did the
What's
Mexican man take Valium?
Why?
For Hispanic attacks. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate
You're
that.
definitely living up to your name. You're
How about this one? How about this one? What do you call a Mexican that doesn't drink?
What?
A dry Martinez. Oh my God. Why did he say that? Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Fucking
Amazing.
awesome.
Okay, here's my
No,
newest.
no, I'm
Fails
from-
to
I'm-
disappoint.
What's up? What's up?
No, go ahead. You're from where?
I'm from New Mexico, so this is actually kind of funny.
Are you by Roswell, New Mexico? Now, that would have been the site of the infamous 1948 Roswell, New Mexico UFO crash that the government tried to cover up. You know, the chemicals in the water and the frogs being gay, that might be a recent conspiracy. But this whole UFO cover-up, they flew the bodies to the Homestead Air Force Base down in Florida. And they took the aircraft to Hangar 13 right there at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. Right there in goddamn Roswell, New Mexico. It was all set up by Hillary Clinton and her satanic cadre of lesbianic devil worshippers. Obama.
Holy shit!
Thank you.
So you're
That was
never
a
gonna
great
believe
impression.
this, but I actually am from Roswell.
Are you for real?
I'm not even shitting you, man.
Dude, I used to do prank phone calls on here all the time. Like, that was one of my, I used to be called prank caller. That's how many prank calls I did in VRChat. Many a night sitting up here in the roost, just holding my cell phone up and pranking people. And I used to call any business I could think of in Roswell, New Mexico, hotels,
Oh my
freaking
God.
gas stations, anywhere I could think of. And they'd be like, you know, Roswell gas station, or can I help you? And I'd be like, yeah, I was thinking about coming down there a little bit later on tonight and buying a carton of cigarettes. And he's like, yeah, come on down. I'm like, but wait a minute, you're in Roswell, New Mexico, right? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, I've heard scuttlebutt on the internet that place is just crawling with alien activity. What's that all about?
my
I go, what's that all about, sir? And he straight up, he goes, only aliens we got down here sell oranges down by the highway. And that's what he said, dude. And then I was all like, well, sir, I'm not talking about an illegal immigrant coming here, if that's what you're referring to.
my
I'm talking
God.
about a scaly, interdimensional little reptile with a big old long finger he wants to shove up your turd cutter. And he's just like, I don't know if we got those or not. And he's like, hold on, let me let you talk to somebody. And then, like, this lady gets on the phone. I heard him tell her, he's like, yeah, he's talking about aliens or something. And she gets on the phone and she's like, meep, 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 can I help you? Like, trying to be silly. And I was like, yeah, you can help me, lady. You tell me where you parked the goddamn mothership and give me the keys. Just started giving her shit. It was pretty good.
No joke. No joke. No joke. Okay.
You did
no
hear it
joke.
right, Sakura.
Aliens are fucking everywhere, on the lampposts, on windows, on signs. It is.
Well, that's what
ridiculous.
Roswell's famous for, you know?
Right. Right. I get that, but like, tone
Oh, I
it down a
thought
little.
Roswell
They're
was
Five, a
There's,
knuckle shuffle.
There's actually a shop here in town where I'd seen before I moved here. So I'm actually from Albuquerque, and I moved down here a while back. Anyways, there's a shop owner here in town who believes he's an alien.
Hold on, did you say he believes in aliens or he believes he's an alien?
No. Yeah, he believes he's an alien. And he runs the spacewalk in downtown.
Damn, what's his
I'm
name?
not even kidding with you. I don't know. I haven't gone in
If
yet.
his name's like Dennis or Steve, I doubt that's an alien name. If his name was like Zeep Zorp or like
totally an
fucking
alien
Alpha
name.
Centauri 7, I'd be like, there's a chance.
If I was an alien and I came to the planet Earth, I would totally name myself Steve or like Jeff. That's just how that's how you blend in.
Ah, Tony
The most
Trombone.
unsuspecting name.
Tony Trombone adding some pertinent information that changes up the whole scope of the conversation. Kudos, my friend. What an astute observation. Today's astute observation of the day is brought to you by... Hi there, my name is Jim Dixon, owner-proprietor of Jim Dixon Apple Orchards. We've got brand new summer cider this year, so come on down during the pandemic and get your summer cider at the Jim Dixon Apple Orchards. And meet my wife, Lulabelle. Come down to the apple orchard, meet my wife, Lulabelle, and get your Dixon cider. Oh my.
So, I look you up on
Amazing.
YouTube, and I tell you right now, you gained another subscriber.
Cool. I just last night got my microphone set up the way I've been needing it to for like months, and now it's like I've got excellent control of my voice. I can even do a little ASMR. I'm currently rubbing my kneecaps and watching Saved by the Bell on slow motion. So
I have
Nice.
AIDS.
HIV positive? Is it full blown AIDS or just what's it called before you get AIDS? You have
Magic
the
Johnson
HIV.
HIV.
Are you HIV positive or do you have full blown AIDS? Your silence speaks volumes. My grandmother used to have a little spray bottle of HIV back in the 90s that she would use to chase the cats off the porch when they came up there to mate. She'd catch them outside just going at it, and she'd spray the HIV on it. That's how she started the feline AIDS epidemic.
Road Rash here, baby. I'm a pissed off outlaw biker, and I want to make your video today exclusively on Fiverr. Yeah! Whether it's a product or website advertisement, maybe you need a
Where's my
pump out,
desktop audio
event
on
announcement, anything you need, brother, Road Rash has got you covered. Basic messages start at $5.
Sorry about that, guys. Wrong button.
I've got plenty of different backgrounds to choose from, and a ton of
I'm sorry, one
extras.
second.
So make sure you read my advertisement. Let's collaborate and make it awesome.
is my old
I've been
Fiverr
making
commercial.
a lot
I hit
of
the wrong
moves in
button.
last
I
year,
apologize.
So make sure you get in while you can before I blow up. Boom! And if you're
Sorry about that. Okay, let's get back to this. Background, turn that off. Get back to the main. Sorry about that. I'm trying to learn this live streaming thing, right? So it's like right now, 75% of the show is me telling dick and fart jokes and doing impressions and rapping and stuff. And then the other 25% of the show is going, all right, everybody, we're having a great time here in VRChat, so relax your nutsack and your butt crack. Let's get ready and go into a brand new world. It's time to hit up the open mic night. Let's see what's happening, baby. And then I go, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, I got to press this button. Hold on. No, hold on. Wait a second. Hang on, guys. Wait a minute. Oh, there's another
What
subscriber.
is Chad saying about me?
You know, I go, oh, wait a second. Is that the right screen? Can you guys hear me okay? Half of it's all technical shit, or a quarter is all technical shit. So once I get past that,
Right.
and I can be natural and know exactly what I'm doing, then it's going to get spooky. It's going to get dangerous. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I just subscribed to your channel.
I
friend.
just heard you give the shout out. Are you watching the channel right now?
I'm watching your live stream as I
Okay, well then check this out. Let me give you a shout out, my friend. Welcome to my live stream. I am the man called Road Rash on YouTube, right here in VRChat. I am Lots of Laughs. Welcome to the stream, my friend. That's my VC bong. It's got bong rip options. It's a very nice piece of equipment. You'll see it in the live stream here in just a minute. And I'd also like to take a moment To welcome you to the world famous Great Pug. All right, we're ready to get back to the main show. So let's get right back to it.
Smoke weed every day.
All right. So I like to fuck around with 3D graphics and shit. So there's a lot of bumpers and stuff like that. The people that I get to know often, like they're in the chat room all the time, they all have their own little personal 3D intros and stuff. So there's a couple guys that have donated. I was able to buy like templates for a lot of that stuff and knock them out real quick. So we're building a little community. It's coming along. It's coming along swimmingly.
Absolutely.
I like this one.
I like to swim too sometime in my little summer shorts. It's evocative, and it's refreshing, and it's really good exercise for a late bloomer like myself. Hey, is there a button? Let me ask you this. Is anybody a desktop player?
There's people already up here.
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Isn't there an alt function or a control function where I can hit two buttons and all of a sudden, instead of having to hit escape and move my cursor off the screen, isn't there a button I can hit that just automatically escapes you from VRChat and takes your cursor off?
If you hold tab and move your mouse, you can like move it off.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Yeah, you can just click Alt-Tab into a different window and you'll instantly get taken into that other program window and not be in VRChat. That's probably what you're looking for.
That's what I'm looking for, the Alt-Tab. You just solved the mystery of the Alt-Tab. Hold on for a second.
The white guy who acts like he's black.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous.
I like how I'm
the Alt-Tab
watching
situation.
the stream in VR and also here in real life.
This is not real life.
So everything that seconds later, I hear it again. So I have his
There it is. Did you like the Nicolas Cage laughing transition? I did that myself. Thank you. I needed that Alt-Tab situation. Yeah, I don't know much about live streaming, so I do video editing and stuff, so I've just been trying to throw this together kind of piece by piece based on kind of what I know. So it's still a work in progress.
I like it.
Well, thank you very much. For a desktop user, that little bottom left-hand corner, you can always see which avatar I'm playing. And I have several different avatars with little IDs down there for them. I've got a little streamer down there with various facts on it, from happy horseshit to Macho Man Randy Savage quotes to interesting facts about me.
It's just Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta put up a couple quotes. Yeah, have a sip of coffee in the big time, brother. Oh, yeah.
Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, dude. Love that. So many good impressions.
Okay, so what's the topic of tonight? What are we discussing?
Oh, apologies. Yeah, man. I sell the Macho Man impression on Fiverr, and these dudes heard it on Fiverr, and they were all like, would you like to voice some characters in our video game? And I did that 2 years ago. That just came out, and it's like getting good reviews, and it's pretty decent size release. It's on all the, it's called Hunt Down, and there's a character in there named Brutal Bob. That's a,
ooh, yeah, Brutal Bob, living in the mix, brother. You're going down, punk.
It's just Macho Man. But the review for the PlayStation 4, they was all like, yeah, man, there's even a mini boss that sounds and looks like the Macho Man. Oh, yeah. So indirectly, they kind of gave me a shout out.
Very cool. Very
yeah.
cool.
But it's
I work in the gaming industry myself.
Oh my! What is your
It's a cool industry.
What do you do?
I'm an intern at Bungie. They're the people who made Halo and who work on Destiny.
Oh my!
Absolutely.
Where's my oh my? Hold on for a second. God damn it! Hold on 1 second. Let me fix this. I lost my oh my. Hold on for a second.
I can. All the time that you need, friend. All the time that you need.
Oh my.
And why can't we just call hot
tacos do you eat that are wrapped?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's do this.
hot dogs? Why are they called hot dogs? They're meat cylinders.
Who the fuck is playing Dorime downstairs?
Did I lag out right there? Did you hear what I said? Or no?
Okay, check this out. Check this out now. So you say you're an intern at Bungie, right? Watch. If you're still on this, are you still on the stream or no?
I am still on the
stream. Check this out. Oh, you're an intern at Bungie, is that right?
That is correct.
Oh, where's it at? Oh, time out. I got to be in the other. See, this is what the show is a lot of times. Okay, here you go.
Nice.
Take 3. You work at Bungie. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh my. I've got a oh my button.
Very cool.
And when somebody, I've got a kind of semi-famous quote when somebody, I come in and say, I walk in, I go, hey, how you doing, buddy? And they go, hey, fuck off, boomer. I'll go, hey, man, I just came in here to try to make some friends. All I wanted to do was try to meet new people and keep my mind off this pandemic, and all you want to do is insult me. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I feel like a real piece of shit, man. I feel like a real piece of shit.
I know that guy too.
Anyway. Yeah, it's a bunch of nonsense.
Sorrow in that moment.
Yeah.
That was so sad.
Anywho, very exciting.
Very cool.
Anywho, well, hey man, I appreciate you hanging out. I'll send you a friend request.
Gotcha, man. Of course.
I will send you a friend request.
I already sent you one, dude.
Well, I think if we both send them to each other, then it should link us up automatically. But let me look. Yeah, there it just did it. We're friends now. Kick ass. I'm gonna go explore a couple other spaces, but I will find you guys again in the near future, I'm sure.
Yeah, you take care.
And I will keep watching your show.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. We are leaving the world famous Pug right now, folks. We're going to take our happy asses to another map. I'm thinking open mic night might be the way to go. Hey now. Thank you everybody for joining us in the stream. I definitely appreciate everybody being here, old friends and new. 13 viewers right now. You got to love that action. Building the stream slowly but surely. Big things happening on a Monday night. I hope you guys are enjoying the audio. I think it's going good. If you guys have any issues with it, just type it in the chat window, and I'll be sure to try to address the concerns. But things are getting better. How about it? Ooh, child. Things are going to get easier. That's what they said. And I believe it. Open mic night. Then I think we're going to stop and check and see which friends are around tonight. And then I'm even thinking about showing you guys how I'm trying to incorporate the Discord into this, and the freestyle rap activities are going on the Discord. We might be able to get into a little bit of that tonight too. So should be interesting. What's the quality of the stream in 720p against 1080p how it has been? I know it's running smoother on my end. Is it acceptable, or should we go back to 1080p? Or should I try 1080p 30 frames instead of 726? I'm not quite sure, but we'll have to figure it out. Oh my God. Going back to the VRChat mainframe. Booyah.
Fatality. RoboCop wins. Flawless victory.
All right, here we go. We are at the open mic night. How about it? I think everything's good. It looks like we got all the sights and sounds operating the way they need to be. We are journeying down the dark hallway to talent.
Could not go on. Sometimes I think that I could not move on. What the heck? Just take off your what? Okay. I apologize for that. It's just his avatar was funny.
What's going on over there? There's what happened? Oh, hello there, my friend.
Hey, what's up, Abby?
Please. Yeah, that distracted me. I apologize. That distracted me.
Decently sized avatar model.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go in an avatar, and you're gonna.
I got a little something. Y'all might like. I could try it anyway. Let me give it a try.
Yep.
Let's see what I got. Let me take a little toke of the hydroponic marijuana real quick, just to get my mind right.
All right. I was forgetting the lyrics to that song, anyways. You can go off.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. I feel you, Dioco. I know. I went today and they didn't have my dye.
Excuse me, sir. Were you going to sing?
That's better.
One more time. Sorry. When you screamed out, I lost my spot. It's not an excuse, it's just what happened. Please, forgive me. Don't make fun of me. I'm trying. Please. Love is anything, and it makes a fiery ring, bound by burning desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. The flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. This song is about hemorrhoids. If you've got a burning ring of fire, try Gold Bond Hemorrhoid Ointment today.
Thank you for the ad.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. 2, 3, 4, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and those flames got higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, and it burns down. Dee-doo-doo. Alrighty, everybody, I certainly appreciate you indulging in my happy horse shit. Happy Monday evening to you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the
One thing though, if you intend on singing again, the line's back there, it leads on to backstage.
Oh shit! I thought you guys were just back there bullshitting.
Nope.
Dude, there's like one dude in the crowd. I thought there's no way there's 10 people waiting in line and one dude watching. I thought you guys were just back here bullshitting. Dude, guys, I 1000% apologize. I didn't mean to skip line. I thought you guys were just bullshitting. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize.
It's okay, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, damn.
Alright.
I feel like a real piece of shit now, man.
Here we go.
You're fine. Just for next time.
My bad, dude. What's that?
What? Yeah. Look at the. I mean, if you were to do this, all right, look at the eye instead of the fucking contenders.
Look at the eye instead of the contenders?
Yeah, because you were like turning towards the contenders.
Oh, I was just looking at everybody. I didn't even know it was. I honestly thought they were just back there bullshitting, dude. I didn't know that was the line. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah, I didn't know. I can't think that there'd be 10 people waiting in line to perform for 2 people. It just didn't make sense. I thought about it.
It's a fucking bop.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, my bad.
That was kind of fucked up, man. What's up, Phil Esposito? Fuck me? Phil Esposito, why fuck me, man? I didn't do nothing to you. Coming in here all rabble-rousing on the damn chat window, man. Come on, Phil. Let's just fucking start over, dude. There's no reason we can't be friends, Phil.
Enjoyed the sun.
Thank you very much. I certainly appreciate that. All right, guys. VRChat, bling, bling for you, baby. Let me get a sip of water. We keep the party moving right on to the brink of dawn. The whole alt-tab is the new gimmick right now, baby. That's the shit. It is currently 12:56 a.m. June the 9th, 2020, out in COVID land. So, Curly, you're in a damn car? Are you doing okay? We are kicking it live tonight in the world of VRChat. We're going to go find another world to get into. Let's take a look. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my. I was digging that. My thumb must have hit the wrong button, but shit happens. It's okay. It's not if you mess up, but it's about how you pick up after you screw up and move forward. Let's go see which of my friends are online, shall we? Oh, my throat is sore. Yeah, it is good to see Chris back. Good, well said, Labyrinth. Uh-oh, Labyrinth is here. Labyrinth is here. I see you, player. I see you, player.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, chat room roll call. Whoops, wrong one. Chat room roll call. Getting the job done, son. Who we talking about? The one and only. My main man, Mr. Labyrinth, is here, but I hit the button that doesn't show him, so we're going to try a third time. Seems like lately the third time's been a charm on this channel. There we go to roll call, and then we back it up again, and we see my main man, Labyrinth. How about that? Space is the place. Labyrinth is live and in living color. Coming to us in the chat room. We'll take a look and see which online friends are here. I missed the consensus on the Strawberry Shorty was on too. Sorry about that. I missed the consensus on the Leonardo DiCaprio screaming. Yeah, that was a jump scare. I did that on purpose. I'm glad it worked. Strawberry Shorty in the mix. How about it? What do we think? There's 16 people watching right now. We're setting new records tonight, people. We're going to start getting those numbers going up. Labyrinth is in the house. Live and direct from the mothership. What do you guys think about streaming in 720? Are you guys okay with this, or do I need to keep investigating the 1080p? That's the question of the evening. Please write your answer in the chat window. I'll be sure to look at it later on and have my people go over with a fine-tooth comb. Hi there. I am Lots of Laughs, a.k.a. Road Rash. I'm the man currently going through his friends list. Let's see who's online right now. I'll name a couple names and see what you guys think. And then we're going to go find a new place to go play. It's going to be new map time. Okay. And we are, cha-ching. We are looking at the likes of, who are we looking at? Faded, Robotic Cloud, Urkingo, Your Drunk Dad, Robbie Bryant, Hey Rafbot, Queen of Poultry, Cyclone. We're looking to see if any of these names in my friends list, if I can go find them and deliver a class act experience to you, the faithful viewers of the chat window. 17 strong right now on a Monday evening, taking it into Tuesday. Big things happening. How about it? Let's get, I see Avocado, if you guys want to hear some guitar, or we can just go randomly fuck with people. Oh, not fuck with people, but randomly have an experience over in the Room of Summer Solitude. So I think that's what we're going to do right now. One more time, I'm going to take a quick smoke break. So if you're a smoker, now is the time. Let's go find a Room of Summer Solitude in the place to be. Stick around once we get all the controls down for the VRChat game, for the OBS software, for all the pieces of electronica that I need to figure out to make this game smoke. Well, then we're going to start streaming on Twitch as well. And we're going to be confirmed for Smash. I can get back on if you wish. Come on if you want, brother. I'm turning my status. I just remembered my status is set to private. We're going to switch that up to open so everybody can come hang out with the man, the myth, the legend, the one they call Road Rash. The man called Road Rash. Tell a buddy, bring a friend. Thank you, Chris Checkers. That's fine. It seems like everything's moving a little bit smoother like that. What am I looking for? There was something I was going to do. I was going to turn on the desktop audio for sure. And then I'm just going to real quick check. Why am I not doing the Alt-Tab? I should be doing that. I am going to change the information that appears in the ticker just to give you guys some new information to look at. And then we're going to get the YouTube bumper set. All right, I'll give you the big donut. Then we're going to get back to the main chat room. Let's get to it. the main chat room. All right, we are currently in the room of summer solitude. If you want to type Choco, good to see you, brother. You got nominated for a 3D bumper. If I hear some more people second the idea, then Choco, you're very close to having your own 3D bumper. I just wanted to let you know that. The word's been getting around. Your attendance has been appreciated, and pretty soon you're going to have that 3D bumper.
How'd it go?
I'm also offering, if anybody doesn't want to wait around for a 3D bumper, if you want to send like a $10 channel donation, I'd be more than happy to make one for you, and you can skip all the rigmarole of having to wait around. But, you know, waiting around's a good way too, and it doesn't cost you anything, so we just do what we do. And the last donation I got, I've taken and used to buy more templates for the video game. So it's all going right back into it, coming full circle. Let's turn on the mirror in here, and I realize there's a gadget on the screen that's not showing right now in the stream, and I need to show that. So let's go back to the cha-ching ching. Is it on the ticker? Ticker bar line 2. Where is it? I have YouTube viewer count, the chatters, that makes sense. Then on the ticker, we've got those, that makes sense. So we've got those, that makes sense. We've got those. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a piece of media to look at while I go in here and bring something to the main window that's going to be something that you guys really enjoy. So, from my collection of show media, various things that I've done throughout the years, I'm going to give you, I'm going to give you the Bad Dick Pills phone call again, just because I haven't uploaded any new phone calls. So, apologies, but here's Bad Dick Pills, and I'm going to add something to the stream real quick. I'll be right back in just a couple minutes. Here we go.
Smoke weed every day.
Is this the gas station?
Yes.
Hey man, I came in there last night before I went out to the bar and the party and stuff, and I got some of those maximum arousal pills, like the men enhancement pills y'all sell, and I took them, and it's like, man, I've had a prolonged erection, man, it won't go down. I think something's in them pills, dude. What are you selling in there? I don't know what to do. Has this shit happened before? You get calls about this? Is there some protocol? Sir?
I don't know you have it. I don't know you say.
You know what I'm talking about? Those pills you sell, the male enhancement?
I don't know.
Yeah, you guys take them and they get boners. Hard as a rock. Hey, hard as a rock. Hey, I take them. And now my dick, stiff like tree. And it won't go away. My dick, stiff like tree. It won't go away. It stays that way. Long time. Pills. No good. No good. You understand?
No, you come to...
I come 2-3 times. It just didn't help. It's still stiff like board. I don't know what to do. I think they're bad pills. Medicine. No good.
What you want now?
What's that?
What you want now?
I want, first, number 1, refund. Number 2, trip to hospital. Penis. Hard like board. Your pills. No good.
Your pills? What kind of pills?
Male enhancement. For penis. Boner pills. Viagra.
When you vote?
Yes, you.
When you vote? When?
Last night. Maybe 6 o'clock.
Tomorrow, today or yesterday?
Why are you singing? Yesterday. Wednesday.
I said for you?
Wednesday evening.
Wednesday evening?
Yes.
Sorry, turning it down.
Hey.
Wednesday means yesterday?
Yes, sir. There I was, standing in line. I saw the pills. A beautiful picture of lovers, engaged in love on the package. I see the pills. I buy the pills. I take the pills. Now, penis, a stiff like board, hard like rock. Won't go away. Stay all day. Boy, boy. I don't know what to do. Many times. Yeah, 1. Yeah, 2, 3. More. No, hard like board. Doesn't go away. Pills. No good.
Okay, you want your money?
Yes. Hey.
Okay. Come to take your money.
You also. 5 knuckle shuffle. You
Okay,
for me. You for me. 5 knuckle shuffle. Okay? And money.
Okay, come to take your money.
I'm coming very hard for money. Okay, I come tomorrow. Maybe penis. Stiff like board. I show you. You 5 knuckle shuffle.
Okay, if you have a...
Receipt? Yes. Receipt? Yes.
The piece of cover?
Yes. Receipt? Yes.
Receipt and piece of cover?
Yes, the piece of cardboard from the pills. Yes. Package.
Okay.
Package. Yes. My package. Stiff like board. Hard like rock.
Okay.
All day.
Have a nice night.
Dizzy. You give me 5 knuckle shuffle. I come tomorrow. Bring package. Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
Tomorrow I talk to you.
Okay, you help me with 5 knuckle shuffle.
Have a nice night, bro.
You too. Bye-bye. Steve like board. There you go. What the fuck,
cheer,
man?
everyone cheer.
What the
Everyone
fuck was
cheer.
that all about, dude?
Do you know the way?
Okay, guys, I've got everything taken care of. Once again, everybody watching in the lab, 14 strong right now, 14 strong in the chat. Certainly appreciate everybody being here with us tonight. It's Monday evening, it's late, it's 1:08. You guys stay tuned. We're just around the corner here. Hopefully in a month we'll have the debut of the Midnight Munchies Manifesto. I'm your host, the man called Road Rash, aka Lots of Laughs in VRChat, baby. Just giving you a quick reminder too. Nobody has to. You're not compelled to. Oops. You're not compelled to in any way, shape, or form. But I will let you know that there is indeed a donate button on my YouTube banner. It's a very simple PayPal gimmick. So if you're a person of means and feel like throwing a donation, I'd be more than happy to accept it and use it to improve the overall the overall gender. I'll use it to make the gender of the channel very good. But no, I'll use it to improve the technical aspects, the just overall appearance and presentation. That's the word I was looking for, appearance. I said gender. The overall appearance and presentation of the stream. So there you go. The donation button is on the YouTube banner. That being said, how about it, boys and girls? Let's get back to the main game right here. Blow it out the mainframe with the main game. And we're going to go now to the Room of Summer Solitude, everybody's favorite place. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to VRChat. I just turned off my private status. I didn't realize it was on. So anybody that wants to come play, all you got to do is look me up and come hang out, guys. Alrighty, let's get back to it. Welcome back. Hey now. All right, good to see you. Good to see you. Cycula in the mix. How about it, baby? Good to see you, Sky. All righty. Oh my. What are we watching here? Final Fantasy Remake original soundtrack? I'm a big fan. So many loquacious songs. Oh my soundboard's off. Hold on for a second. Give it a second to load up. Okay, take 2. Oh, Final Fantasy soundtrack. So many loquacious songs. Thank you. That's right. Order your Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's the original soundtrack. You'll get songs like The Prelude, Midgar, City of Mako. You'll get Bombing Mission, Let the Battle Begin, Mako Reactor 1, Mako Reactor 1 Battle Edit, and Act Right Now. You'll get Scorpion Sentinel, free of charge. How about it? The brand new Final Fantasy VII Remake original soundtrack. Now available from Dipshit Records and at all mental institutions everywhere. I'm just kidding. I don't know the music. Thank you. I make fun of what I don't know. I'm sure you're passionate about it to be sitting here listening to it. I mean you no harm by saying these things. Right, right. That's pretty cool. When I'm old enough, like when the old school Nintendo came out, I bought like, dude, I had like the first like 60 cartridges that came out for it. I used to like clear every fucking game, like Metroid and Kid Icarus and Zelda, and you'd call into the Nintendo Power magazine and go, oh, hold on, time out. I got the fucking desktop audio off. I had trouble hearing you there. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Got it. I used to play those games and clear them like it was like my mission and shit. Like, I got to get through this game. I used to call tip lines or look in magazines back then. You couldn't just go on the internet and find shit. And I remember I called Nintendo Magazine. I was like the third or fourth person to clear Kid Icarus because one of the stores released it early. But the thing is, I hadn't played games for a long time. The last like games I really got into was like some of the Street Fighter shit, some of the Mortal Kombat shit, early Call of Duty shit. Oh,
I know those.
Early Call of Duty shit, but then I didn't play for a long time. And the last game that just got me back into like playing like long video games and like getting through them and clearing them was Just Cause 4. Was a free download in the Epic Game Store, and I played the shit out of it. I fucking loved it, dude. I think it's so much better than GTA.
Nice.
Yeah. What do you?
For me.
Yeah. What do you usually play?
So usually, before I usually played Rainbow Six Siege on PC.
Nice.
That was like my main game. I wasn't a fan of like the battle royales. I'm not really into MOBAs. Like MOBAs are kind of hard to get into for me. Rainbow Six Siege was just the only game that did it, and then the game's kind of on the decline because Ubisoft is doing like a really poor job. Like they're just basically concentrated on monetizing the game through their live services and their skins and whatnot. And I just couldn't stand it. The game's really fucking broken. It's in a really bad state. So now I'm not even playing the game anymore. I'm just playing VRChat because like this is the only thing that like makes me. Like, this is the only thing that I have fun with it anymore.
There's so many aspects.
I can't stand
to
a lot of the. Yeah, there is a lot of aspects.
It's like
for the most part, I haven't.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like for the most part, I'm just kind of like, I don't like a lot of these like. There's very few like multiplayer competitive games these days that I'll play. Like there's only like the only ones I played are Siege, and then there's Valorant, and I played Valorant and I really don't like it. I think that game is just crap.
Yeah, I just looked that up a little bit earlier, and I saw it. I was like, oh, this might be. I'm looking for like a first person game I can get into that I can play with other friends and shit. But and I looked up that Valorant, and then when I looked at it, I saw like nobody's streaming it, hardly anybody's playing it. So I'm like, it must suck if it's a new game and nobody's fucking with it, or a newer game.
I wouldn't say that's the reason why it sucks.
No. I'm saying I don't know what the reason is why it sucks. I'm just saying something's wrong with it because not a lot of people are playing it. If it was a great game, people would be playing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I looked on
don't
Twitch,
like it,
and there was like 165 people watching it. You know, when you go to VRChat,
really?
There's like 7,500 or 10,000 watching.
Gotcha.
It's like 100 and something.
So like, I don't like that game because this is the way the game plays. Like, so this is why I like Siege because the way Siege played was you had abilities, but these abilities were utility. Right, they weren't like a way for you. They weren't like the only thing that was, really that wasn't utility. It's not even a kill streak, but it was like, it was still. It's like the only thing like closest to a kill streak, like from Call of Duty, which is grenades. That's like the only thing close to it. Right, everything else like is utility. You have to like use your brain. It wasn't like, you know, they were given a fucking kill streak and you just go ham. You're given kill streaks, basically. I mean, there's, you know, characters with utility, but then like there are characters with like there's a lot of characters with kill streaks, and a lot of the kill streaks are really ridiculous. Like, it doesn't require you to use your gun to get a kill, and I just don't like that. Like, I don't think that really takes a lot of skill. Like, for example, there's this character named Grimstone, and he can essentially call down an orbital strike. And the problem I have with that is like he can call it from anywhere. It's a global ability. No matter where you are on the map, he can call it, and it's just so stupid. It's a laser. It goes through buildings. I just hate it. And then there are people like, for instance, this character named Raze. She has this ultimate, which is really fucking stupid, where she basically whips out a rocket launcher and then like she just shoots you. Like, it's an AoE kill streak. Like, I don't get it. Like, it just doesn't take any skill. And then on top of that, you have characters like Breach, and Breach is probably the most infuriating one to deal with, because essentially he has these two abilities, right? He has his E, which is like sends out a shockwave, and then he has an ultimate, which is like a much more stronger version of it, right? And basically what they do is, if you get hit by them, you get concussion, right? Like, you're dizzy, right? And like things become blurry on your screen. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is it stops the rate of fire. It slows down the rate of fire in your gun by more than 90%. If you're lucky, you'll be able to. Exactly, that is bullshit. The most you can shoot, right? The most amount of bullets I've been able to shoot after I got hit by those things were 2 bullets. Damn. 2 fucking bullets.
Damn.
Like, and see, here's the worst part. This is the thing I don't like about games like that, right? Like, there's no counterplay. Like, if you get hit by these, like, this ability, you're fucked. There's literally nothing you can do. There's no counter. In games like Siege, for instance, this is why I like Siege. Like, if people brought like there were counters that almost everything there were counters for, you know, and that's the kind of game I want to play. So like that and the way the game plays is like on attack, right? You got to clear corners. There's a crap ton of corners. You use your ability to clear corners as a team, right? As a defender, and like when you play in the higher elo, right? Like, the bomb sites are usually so far away from each other, so it's 5v5. So you end up splitting 2 people per site, with sometimes 1 person, or with sometimes 1 bomb site being 3, or sometimes just 2 on each site, 1 watching mid lane or something. And then, see, the thing that sucks is it's very easy, right? Cause well, attackers have the advantage because like they have 5 players, right? They could just like push 1 bomb site with 5 people and play off refrags, right? So like, if one guy goes in, he dies, the next guy could just pick up the kill, right? And so it makes it hard for defenders. So the way as defenders, the way you have to kind of play it is you want to go for picks, right? Like, you want to try to get a kill too, but you don't want to essentially like,
dude, we gotta wrap.
You don't want to like just like reposition yourself in such a way where you die. Like, the way it usually works, like the safe way to play is like you usually back off. Like, you try to get a pick. If you can't, you back off, and then you have to, because like I said, the bomb sites are far away. You have to wait for all of your teammates on the other bomb site to rotate over, and then once they rotate over, right, now you have 5 people, and then now as a team, right, like usually you give up site basically as a defender, and then now you have to retake site, and it's just absolutely. It's just boring having to, like, every single time, okay, let me just back off, right, because I couldn't get a pick. Let me go ahead and wait for my teammates to rotate. Okay, now my teammates are here. Okay, now let me try to retake site by clearing corners as a defender, you know, and it's just a boring meta. So I
feel you. Are there any upcoming releases that you're looking forward to?
I don't know. I mean, I've been busy with work, but like I've been thinking about getting into single player games again, because multiplayer games hasn't really been doing it, and RPGs. I have like 7 Days to Die. It's like a Minecraft version of survival, but it's like zombies. Where every 7 days there's like a blood moon that comes out, and then zombies kind of horde you.
We're about to get
and you have to like build a base and defend off. So that's kind of a cool game.
I got an NVIDIA graphics card, so I get like a free membership at the Epic's Game Store. So I've been downloading their free games, and I get discounts on their other shit. I got like, what is it, Far Cry 5 for $5, I think. So I'm gonna get into that.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, somebody told me it's a fucking awesome game, and I've never played any of them, so I'll go check that motherfucker out. So that's my next one. And I got a buddy that wants to play online with me. That's like a keyboard player, so it's kind of cool. He gets into it when we're playing, so should be interesting. Cool. Hey, I got to go get something to drink real quick. My throat is turning fucking raw as shit. But dude, it's been a pleasure to have met you, man. Breaking down them games for me, but I'm going to go get into it, but I'm around, and it's a pleasure to have made your acquaintance, sir. I'll probably be upstairs in just a few minutes up on the patio if you want to come up and bullshit.
All right.
Yeah, baby. All right. Jeez Louise, sorry about that. He's a good kid. He's just very verbaceous. Oh my, now that's a big skeleton avatar if I do say so.
Honestly, I would spread that shit, not gonna lie.
It's bad enough everybody in fucking everywhere, pretty much everywhere around here.
Are you an essential worker, son? Are you an essential worker?
Essential worker, yes.
Are you an essential worker?
This skeleton's too big, man. He's just fucking up my...
At the peak of it, yeah.
At the peak of it, what were you doing then, huh? Were you a doctor, or were you a surgeon?
Yeah.
Shit, what are we doing?
Monkey. Monkey.
No, you were not a
Monkey.
It's like an orc.
Hi there. I identify as a rock and roll werewolf, and my preferred pronoun is...
Oh my...
It's a rock and roll werewolf.
Yes. I'm a rock and roll werewolf, please.
Okay. How about that?
Can I draw you a guitar, rock and roll werewolf?
You're gonna draw... I think I have pens off.
Cock guitar.
I have pens off. Please don't draw cock and balls. I don't need that type of hassle.
Looking it up. Looking it up.
It's your guitar.
Hold on.
It's your guitar.
I'm going.
It's
No, you're.
That's a very nice guitar. It's a very nice guitar.
Tony Trombone in the motherfucking zone. What's up, baby? How you living? Standing in front of this mirror here, spitting the dopest shit you're gonna hear. There's lots of laughs, baby. And I'm just getting kind of crazy. I need to turn this up, baby, so I can hear it better, maybe. Somebody just called me a bitch, and I can't believe it. It makes my fucking whole nutsack itch. Like it's got a fucking rash. I'm gonna back off and take my happy ass all the way across the room. I can't stand the hype. All them dudes over there in a fucking fight by the mirror with their own reflections. Echo swipers and Sharma for having a fucking conversation. I should back off. RareMusicDeduction.com for my ears. I shouldn't fucking hear it. I'm in the place and I'm kind of fucking scared. Hey yo, Zaishi and Vulcan Eclipse, don't jump off the fucking building. You got lots to live for and shit. Come back from the edge. If you guys die, everybody will cry. You heard what I said. Your mom will be upset, so please don't jump. Hey, or better yet, why don't you go downstairs and do the media room and watch a couple fucking movies? Yo, she came down, dude. Her life has been saved. That's all I'm saying. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I got an idea, guys. Let's do this. Do. I'm gonna go try to do a little something. So we're gonna go to a smoke break screen, right? And let me try to do this real quick. I might even turn off VRChat while I'm doing this to save resources. That might be the gimmick. So VRChat is now off, right? Now I'm pulling up the website. Now I'm going here, and I'm killing the desktop audio, so hopefully I can make this a surprise. 12 people in the room right now, and it certainly is a pleasure to see everybody. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Pop that out. Okay. We go here. We go here. They're already there. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let me make sure everything's set. Yo. Okay, I think we're good, guys. Here we go. Let's try it.
We fucking do a powwow, or maybe if you in the hood, it's like a blow, or maybe Barakaka, cause you know, if you wanna fuck with me, then you better see
Yo, let me kick a little flavor in your ear. Doom is in the room, so have no freaking fear. All the MCs late night Discord. I got the type of supple voice that you can't freaking ignore. Yo, they call me lots of laughs, Mr. Shits and Giggles. I got my man in the top, head wiggling. I can't see your names on my screen right now, but holy cow, your glasses are fucking nice. Tadal, he's shirtless smoking on a doobie stick. Everybody here thinks that he's the coolest kid, and he's getting higher than a fucking Jubraff's vagina, smoking on that good Indochina. How you doing? I'm lots of laughs, yo, they call me Mr. Doom. Blowing up your mind in the middle of the room, I pass it off. That's what I'm fucking here, to just kick a little fucking flavor in your ear. I'm kicking flavor in your ear. Doom's kicking fucking flavor in your ears. What? Thank you.
Yeah.
Reading minds like Charles Xavier's in here. Yeah, prepared for the bomb that's going on, so keep calm. Cause I ain't trying to tell them why I fear. What I fear is only compared to this. I'm trying to spit it like big, but nah, it ain't a thing. Unlike Snoop, trying to tell the truth in the booth. I'm getting scooped up like Luke. Ready for the stars. Hell, I like to spit bars.
Does it sound okay in there? And I haven't had time, but I'm gonna build a an overlay for this and have it looking nice. I just figured out how to do it today. Oh my.
Yeah. Get them ear candy streets, them ear candy beats. The shit that you always hear when bumping on the street. Could be in the radio, could be in the motherfucking speaker. Bounce out your sneakers. I'm the dude, the crazy motherfucker. Look at me like that nigga. Concentrate. You got ADHD. Yeah, that's me.
You got ADHD.
Yeah.
I got an HD TV. I play PlayStation 4 on like a demon. Half the time I'm fucking live streaming, sitting in my box of shorts, fucking bitch tits and nipples. I like first person shooters, keep it nice and simple. Big shout out to the Discord assassins, Mr. Buck of fucking lots of laughs in, sending out the fucking big shout out pandemic style. Hope you can sit back and smile for a while we decimate the beat, freestyle passion. Everybody here getting gashed and cut down quick with the tongue that I swing. It's like a razor blade every time I spit my fucking things. Yo, lots of who? A Mr. Doom in the fucking room. Everybody knows it's true. Step to me 6 feet under is your tune. Cause a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Doom. Now pass me the broom, about to be doing this shit on my old stick stone. This is why I gotta raise the room from the fumes. Yeah, I'm popping like your Timmy Sam from the saloon. Off the goons.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk over. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are you good? Get it.
Yeah.
Apologies, I'll turn my mic off.
That Doom guy about to send everybody in the tomb who about to try me. You know I got the Demon Slayer shirt with the fucking shotgun, one head palm two, every demon that fucking come up, yeah. And I just wanna come through, everybody's fucking.
You got that shit. Never could.
Yo.
Yeah, I never take a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm a fucking take a hit from the bong. You just fucking sing my song. If y'all want to sing along with me, I can't. This original. You at the top of the phone. Yeah, that phone was built in a day, but my song was built the second you know the way I play. I'm not gonna get it like this shit gonna be on the top page of that nigga's play. You know. Put it on the daily. Yeah, you fucking try me, then I get you fucking daily. Yeah, cause I was steaming. Yeah, it's just my, you know what, my yeah. You think I was playing dumb? I don't give a fuck. If you don't pay my stum, why niggas gonna come up and I should probably stop saying that word. Yeah,
Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, trying to get some things taken care of.
No. Now I'm kind of made it weird just by acknowledging the fact that I said it. But to give myself credit, at least I acknowledge the fact that I said it. But I don't even know if that matters or not to where I'm racist. But fuck, in this day.
Yo, you trying to be a part of the culture.
But at the end of the day, I think everybody is just seeing that it just kind of looks weird.
Yo, I'm about to show you how to do the do. Up the little pain, this is why I gotta stay in your lane. About to be breaking backs like Bane. Let me aim like big brains. I'm about to be doing it with the rain. Danny Granger, I'm about to smoke strains like the Green Ranger. I'm the big dick dangler, and this is why I gotta crank it to 11. From the other side, yes, I'm about to show you heaven. Look, I'm about to be the Reverend speaking at jail communion, and this is not a family reunion. I'm about to be doing it to the tune. This is why I'm about to be popping it from that saloon. Yo, it's Timmy Sam, goddamn, popping off the gram. Instant with the mix, I'm about to be fixing this shit like biscuit with the concrete on beat. This is why I gotta be in the jungle full of beef. Don't know if you wanna creep these girls because I'm about to be complete like Wiz Khalifa, black and yellow, man. I don't do this mellow. This is why I got these bitches shaking like jello. I'm about to be saying hello, hello.
Bill Cosby date rapist of all the fucking worlds, of all the damn places. He's in here spitting them Jello pudding pops. Yo, my man Tino, you need to stop. Big shout out to my man Tino Extreme, the illest motherfucker late night on the scene. I love the way he spits them hardcore lyrics. He fucking so hot every time I get near him. Yo, I start to perspire. He'll be spitting hot fire till the motherfucking day he goddamn retires. He'll continue to kick the planet in an orderly fashion. Freestyling is everybody's passion. So we gather here tonight. We sit at the table to understand abilities. We're perfectly capable to rock this fucking world 7 days a fucking week. All these fake bitches in the club are spared to speak. Spared to speak, scared to speak. Whatever the fuck you know it. I'm stripping on my tongue cause I need a drink while I'm flowing. Maybe some vocal exercises will help out. Red leather, yellow leather. That came out my mouth. I'm back in the mix. I'm back up to old tricks. Yes, it's true. Tip of the teeth, top of the tongue. There's another one, dude. Oh my. Yeah, baby. Oh shit.
What's that quote to my baby?
Have gone after everyone every time.
Let's go check the other room.
I feel bad. I gotta answer my cousin's phone call. That's the fourth time he's called me.
Hello, everybody. Good to see you.
My uncle and shit. I'll be right back. But you guys need to fucking.
Deadpool is doo-doo.
Like.
I saw Deadpool on here the other night. Good to see you again, bud.
Oh, dude, I'll be right back. Like my uncle's actually like had a stroke and like my family's going through some shit.
Oh shit! Is he?
Love for you.
Is he okay?
He's not okay, but no, he's not. He's not.
Oh
he's not
fuck,
okay.
brother!
Like,
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
No, it's okay. It's actually like we saw this one coming. Like just between everyone in this room, like straight up, like the worst part is because of the COVID shit, we can't reach him, right? Because like they won't let us in the hospital shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, but I just that's the fourth phone call I've missed from my cousin, so I'm just gonna return his phone call.
Oh yeah. Take your time, dude. Take your time.
But dude, I'm having hard shit all through my life. Like we kind of saw this one coming. So, but thank you for saying that because I don't want thoughts and prayers. I don't want fucking a story that how you can relate. But if someone just says I'm sorry and thank you, man, that means a
brother.
lot.
I feel for anybody who's going through unnecessary pain and dealing with stuff like that, man. It's universal.
Dude,
I mean, best to you and your family,
this is
man.
Number 4 next to like my divorce and fucking my ex dying and other shit. Like I've been going through shit.
Trash, but
guess what, dude? I'm fucking,
love for your uncle.
I'm tight. Every one of you would want to switch with me in a second, and I just gotta keep it upbeat and lift all you guys up as I can.
Love for your
but I really do gotta return the phone call. I'll be right back. But yeah, homie, I fucking remember you. Midnight Munchie. Cool dude.
Nice. Thank you, sir.
I'll add you. But I really will be right back. See if you guys can come up with a better rap to dethrone me. They can't dethrone me. They keep talking about
Let's go. Put on a beat. He's sending out a challenge. Let's do this.
Oh wait, we rapping?
Yeah, somebody else take the throne, and I'll
We
come
put
back.
rapping or rapping.
Hey, yo, anybody hear my new shit? Hey, nobody here. I think Energy's already heard this beat.
Whoever's got the
but,
throne
hey, yo,
has to insult everyone, and everybody on the not on the throne has to insult.
Bro, I heard all the beats.
I'd love to
I
try
heard
to
every
insult
beat
everybody.
in the world.
No, we're all.
No, I'm trying to insult everybody.
who here has
I just
heard
never
every single one of
seen-
my beats?
Hold on. I didn't hear what you said. I haven't heard one of your beats, bud.
No.
Have you heard
as long as
my
it's long enough
RMC
for you guys
Cypher
to
beat?
fucking lose.
I haven't. I'd
No.
love to hear some of your stuff, though.
I'll be right back.
Oh shit! So you haven't heard my
I'll be right
RMC
back. I'll be right back.
Cypher beat?
Nope, I
like
have not heard it,
I like
sir.
the people in this room.
RMC,
I like
There
the
you
people
go.
in this room.
D-O-G.
RMC Cypher beat. There are 2 to 3 stages. You'll know when the stages hit.
Okay,
You wanna
let's
be
do
my
this. I'll
stages?
do it.
Does
Let's
that
do
mean
this. Let me rip this beat a new asshole.
This is a DJ Green
Real
production
trap
DJ
shit.
Green,
dedicated to RMC.
dedicated in this
Cypher
bitch.
beat. Hope you all enjoy.
I'm enjoying it already.
After the guitar is done playing, the beat starts.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
This is to hype you up.
Check.
1, 2, 1, 2.
In the place to be. Check 1, 2, 3. Coming out the room, can't you see? 8 of us is gathered now, add another 2. 10 of us in the goddamn chat room. -1, now we're back to 9. Let me bust a real quick freestyle rhyme. In the house, yo, they call me Mr. Doom. Got on my fucking hip-hop costume. Tight gold fucking chain around my neck. Nice fucking fitted cap on my head. Everybody knows when I'm on the mic. It's like a goddamn hurricane at night or a lightning strike. Hey, yo, I'm lighting up the sky. Everybody tries to wonder why. Yo, it don't make sense. I'm a star. Check out the picture for my fucking avatar. I'm not even lying. Yo, 100%. That's me in real life. Cincinnati represent. 6'5" with a foot-long goatee. So don't fucking act like you know me. I'll take the chain off from around my neck and beat you down till you're subject to getting your fucking neck broke. Yo, I'm no joke. So who's up next on the mic, folks? Hey, yo, I'll pass it off quick and I'm so fucking slick. Half the bitches on this Discord are on my fucking dick. Peace.
This is stage 2, by the way.
Who's going?
Oh, I gotta keep going? Oh my.
You gonna go? You just wanna go?
I'm the DJ.
Oh, stage 2, coming through. What I ought to do is another freestyle for you. In the room, everybody's just happening. Mr. fucking Doom, also known as LOTSA laughs in. Yo, this shit that I do is just easy. Yo, it comes to my brain. It's like soft goo, leaving your impression right quick. It's like I'm pulling the cork out my brain and dripping juices and shit all down my face like a money shot in a porno that I saw one day. There was a Mexican chick with big tits. She was on her fucking hands and knees getting her shit licked out by a dude. He was performing analingus, and there I was rapping on the couch like a dingus. Girlfriend giving me the fucking look, and all I can do is try to figure out what's the next hook. Should've took the time and got the fucking punani. Yo, I'm in the mix, part 3. Here we go, Johnny. Gonna get the job done. Lots of laughs, baby, and I'm second to none. I got him impressed. I got him ready to dress to come to my fucking premiere. Buddha bless. To smoke a fat roll of fucking marijuana.
Let's go find Barack Hussein Obama.
Alex Jones on my fucking feature. I can't believe he's a creepy little creature. Here he comes when the beat drops, baby. I'm about to get fucking crazy. Discord channel, General Rap 1. Fucking lots of laughs, Cincinnati's favorite son. Here I go again, get the beat fucking flowing. Everybody knows it's me. It's me. Can't nobody see me on their TV. Couldn't see me if you had a HD, 3D, 1080p with a microscope, see, cause I'm too big. You need a wide angle lens. Everybody here, yo, it really depends. If you wanna be buddies and let's be friends. If you wanna be enemies, watch your defense. If you wanna be frenemies, you better build a big fence. Yo, cause our yards might touch in the fucking house. And when I say much, yo, I keep the shit going. I can't believe I'm still flowing. Mouth fucking can't stop rowing. Like a dude going down the Erie Canal. Sometimes I don't exactly know how. These things are coming out of my mouth. My brain's starting to get splattered. Watching all these Black Lives Matter protests on the weekend. Blacks, whites, Puerto Ricans. I saw an Asian dude walking down the street with gold teeth. It was fucking cool, dude. He had a big sign and it said, I'm fucking doper than half these fucking hip hop heads. And it had a picture of a dude reading scripture straight out the Bible. I'm a beast and a half. I'm trying to battle this fucking beat. You have to wait a minute, man, and then I'll pass it off quick. You got your chance too, kid. I'm trying to keep it going till the end of the beat. When it stops, then I'll jump out the car and I'll grab the fucking stop sign. Got it in the back of my ride. I'm gonna hit you upside the side of your head, my guy. And when it's rattling and ringing and your eardrums are going, I'm still standing here, poetry in motion, cause I'm 1, 2, 3, 6 into the 9. Everybody here, yo, I'm feeling really fine. Up to my old tricks like ever. I'm too clever. When I cut off your right arm, now you're left-handed forever. Don't repent. Just sit back and write 1,000 sentences. Yeah, say it one more time. I appreciate you appreciating my rhymes. I can do this shit forward and backwards and forwards. It's a fucking disaster, and as the beat drops, yo, I'm never gonna stop. Yo, it's doom. Lots of laughs, baby, taken to the top. Plant my fucking flag.
I already called that. Defeat that.
How was the beat, guys?
That's too much.
I like the
much
beat.
to take in.
It's it's kind of like just diarrhea of the mouth, but I don't know. Parts of it felt good anyway.
All right.
I like the
don't
beat.
know about all that gay shit, but let's get a beat.
I don't know what was so gay about it. I guess if a guy's gay, he's gonna see gay shit. I don't know.
Oh my god.
There's two versions of the beat, by the way. There was that version of the beat where there was no vocal mixing, and the second version has a vocal mix.
Don't put the same beat though. Switch the vibe up.
No, I'm switching the vibe, guaranteed. I'm just
For sure.
want to put.
Guys,
when
it gets competitive,
ooh, recon. I think
guys, when it gets competitive and
I hate when people get the
with other
recon and
MCs,
fucking
and it's like
Warzone,
when I told you I
fucking
battle
so
rapped, right?
Were you saying?
So it's
dude?
like when it's check.
Were you
So when it's
coming at?
so when it's time to
said,
fucking like prove who's the best,
No,
braggadocious, or you have to come out and prove in front of everybody else who's the man. That's
Was
where
he
I
saying,
shine,
dude? Because like I don't know why he was coming at me
Yeah.
for a whole 10 minutes.
I said, yeah.
I think the other room, this is the only room going right now.
Hold
So let's switch it up a little bit, guys.
It's New York City,
Just
bitch.
giving you a taste of the Discord. Now we'll
They told me
get,
don't bring the
we'll
strap.
get that-
Reason I got them blicky in. Yeah. They ain't about shit on scrimmages. Talk about she turned on like the light be flickering. This bitch fake. Talking about she had ass. Not mad cash. Just a mad rack. I mean.
check 1 2. Check 1 2. Sorry. Okay, you guys can hear me now. Let me get this set. Okay. Let's do this. Let me know if you guys can hear this okay.
Thank you for calling the Tampa Truck Stop on U.S. Highway 301 North. Where serving you is our pleasure. If you know your party's extension number, you may dial it at any time. To reach our store, dial 4. To reach our
Oh, bruh, there's no...
dial 5. To reach our restaurant, dial 6. From our full service staff, dial 0. Or remain on the
Oh, homie, there's no way I can press a 4. Well, okay, we'll just stay on the line.
Tempa Truck Stop?
Yes, sir. This is the truck stop, right? The truck stop?
Yes, this is Tempa Truck Stop.
Are the showers open, or are the showers closed down because of the COVID crisis?
Oh, yeah. Shower open, buddy. One shower left, no problem.
No problem. They get cleaned and scrubbed out really good.
You can check before you pay, okay?
I'm just very scared because of the COVID crisis.
Then don't. If you're scared, don't come here, okay?
Don't you sass me, sir. I need to get a shower. Hello? Hello? All right. Let's try somebody else. Could you hear the guy talking or no? Could you hear the guy talking or no? That's the question right now. And that is the question. I'm looking for the answer. You could hear the guy okay? Yeah, he hung up. All right, let's try this. All right. And then there's one more step to get this to where if we do this in VRChat, that the people in VRChat can also, that they can also, well, let me just do this. Telephone number, truck stop, California, open now.
The phone number for Quick Shop is 859-635-8767.
Let's see, we'll go with another one. Okay, let's try this. Tennessee, truck stop, telephone number, open now.
Business hours for truck stop near Cornersville.
Let's see. Let's take a look-see. Do. Try it one more time. There was a guy's voice. He sounded a little low on the phone. I hope you guys could hear him okay. Do. 931, 728. 931, 7. Then we get the next 4, and they are... There we go. Numbers entered. Oh, let's try number 2. See if we can actually talk to somebody this time. He did sound like a real piece of shit, man. He doesn't want to deal with me. I'm not mad at him. He got a business to run.
Are trying to reach has not set up voice.
Well, then we can't talk to him. This one looks like you get 15 minutes a day worth of free calls, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's try this one. I don't like the Dropbox where you have to go all the way down. I don't mind a Dropbox if like United States is at the very top, but you got to call all the way down. Hold on, let's see. What time is it? Let's call like England and something. Let's see. I've never made a prank call to London, but I can try because this is an international phone. Let's see. That's not working. Telephone number, London, England, convenience store, open now.
Sure.
Okay.
Business hours for convenience store
Let's
near
take a
London.
look. All right, United Kingdom. This is crazy. Oh my God, we're going international, boys. Let's see. Okay, 20. 20, we hit that, and then after that it's uh-huh. And then the last. Whoops. And then the last. All right, let's give her a try. And while I do that, I'm going to take a little Tokerino, and we're going to try my very first ever prank call to London, England. Max call per IP is exceeded. Uh-oh. Well, that's no good. Let's take a look. That's not the one. That says cheap. I thought it was this one. Yep, it looks like the Globophone only gives you a limited number of calls per day. 15 minute, one call, 15 minutes. Damn, I thought I had found the answer. Let me just do this real quick to see if I'm going to call that same number again at that truck stop and see if maybe it's just because it's an international call that didn't want to give me the credit. Let's see. Yeah, max call. So you get one call. So what I'm going to have to do, guys, is either find a... I'm either going to have to find a phone that I can use for free on the internet, or I might have to take some of the donations and buy like one of those calling cards or something where I can buy credits on one of those sites. But it's going to happen one way or another. We will figure it out. Boys and girls, 10 people watching right now in the chat at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to pull VRChat back up again. I turned it off so that the computer might run a bit easier while we were on the Discord. I didn't want them to lag each other out. Let me throw up a nice YouTube bumper for you to look at. How about this one here? Baby, baby. And by this one here, I mean this one here. There you go. All right. We are getting to the nitty gritty. Me and the crew come to rock the city. Big shout out to all my friends in the chat window. All the names I've grown to know over. All the names I've known to grow. All the names I've known. Let me try that again. Red leather, yellow leather. All the names I've grown to know. There you go. Over the past few months. And I can't believe it's been... I look back and this thing started, I think we're coming up on like 50 freaking live streams. It's crazy. It doesn't seem like we've been doing it that long, but I did see that. So let's launch in VRChat, and let's make sure that the resolution and everything's set up before we jump into it. Yep, we're doing the 720 tonight. We're playing the game. VRChat, a baby, baby. I'd like to real quick make sure that everything's lined up in everything's lined up inside of the VRChat windows on here on the OBS. Dioko, man, I appreciate you hanging out with us. Chris Checkers, the moderating twosome, moderator twin powers activate, form of a rude comment checker, shape of an asshole kicker. There it is. All right, let's make sure that on VRChat main that the VRChat video game is lined up properly. Now, why is that not letting me do anything? Probably because I got it on lockdown. And then once I do that, and then just drag this over a hair, in the business what we call a C hair. Okay, that one's locked and loaded. Now real quick, let's go to the raw footage. The raw game as it's called. We'll unlock the VRChat game for a moment. Get it set up nice and right. Lock it back down again. And then, my friends, it appears we are in business once I open up the sound pad. I'm going to switch it up to the other set of beats. Load sound files. Sure. Okay, we are set. Let's get back to the main game. How about it? VRChat is the game we are playing tonight. Once again, the man called Road Rash. Chilling with the good people of the chat window. Yeah. Let me get my button, my deck turned on here again. There we go. And I guess we can turn that off. And I guess we can turn that off. Cha-ching. All right, let's go look and see just real quick on the social tip who's around this evening. We didn't get to do much of a prank phone call, but at least I know that it's going to work as far as getting the audio in there. So it's just a matter of buying some credits from a online freaking telephone number, an online burner phone. We'll get there, boys and girls. Zombie, my friend. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Heading off to bed. Labyrinth is still here, I think. But, June. We're not talking about Labyrinth right now. We're talking about my main man. Zombie Killer Nations. Fixing to go to bed. You have a good one, my friend. Take her easy. Take her easy. VRChat main. We're back in the game. And we are looking. Uh-oh, Sakura Akasan's leaving too. You should have told me so I could do you both at the same time. That sounded wrong. Say bye to you both at the same time, please. Sakura, we yell at your cousin's friend. I'm not sure what's going on, but go do what you got to do. All right, back to the main game. We're checking out our friends real quick. Let's see who's around. The online friends, a loose association of VRChat pals. Let's see, introvert, Raffle Gator, virtualized, Frank the Freak. We met him the other night. Dank Lover. I like that name. Bubblegum Zeta's always around. No Outfoxed. I haven't seen Outfoxed on here in a while. Let's see. Lunacy Phoenix. That could be a good time. Ruby Rose, the avatar designer we met the other night. I don't know for you guys I keep turning my head to look at the chat and talking. I need to stop that so you guys can hear me. But the other night we did a walk through the 7-hour stream. The big chunk of it was because I met this girl on here that's willing to give us space on her map to build the studio that we need for the little talk show within the show that we're going to be doing on the Midnight Munchies Manifesto. So it was a good time. Hung out for a while, made friends. Let's go see what's up at the Black Cat. Let's just run it. Well, maybe not. When in doubt, right? Let's just go for it. No fancy bumpers, no in-betweens. Just a nice trip over to the world-famous Pug. And Sakura Akasan, good night to you. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Ugh, that's nasty. Boom, 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 boom. Yo. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's kind of fucked up. I think there might be people stacked up in here or some kind of crashing avatars or something. So, before I was so rudely interrupted. Before I was so rudely interrupted, Landon McGuire. What's up, brother? Good to see you. I don't know. I just came in the room when it happens. It's a good chance there's some big avatars in here or somebody doing the crashing gimmick. All right, let's jump into it a little bit.
Same with the cards, like graphics cards, because I'm using a
Anyway, what's up, man?
Okay, wait, hold up.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, notice above the current avatar box there on the lower left, I took a break earlier and I forgot to tell you what I added. It's got the donation ticker up there to show you the good folks that have been helping out so much to keep the stream, you know, blinging a little bit, a little couple of things here and there to help out with the stream, and it's definitely appreciated.
Computer ready for Steam VR, and it got a high rating.
Okay, but Steam VR chat. Okay, maybe your graphics card can handle it. Okay, but your CPU is what's going to get lagged by VR chat. Okay, like.
Okay.
I've never had a graphics CPU gets overloaded.
Excuse me.
What is that? No, R929 is my graphics card.
Excuse me.
12 years old.
I couldn't help but overhearing. Are you saying that if you play VR chat not through Steam, it's not going to be as it's not going to be as hard on your CPU?
Bro, I have met you like 5 individual different times, and you never friended me.
He's actually right.
Have you ever sent me a friend request?
Started playing it through Steam.
I've sent you many.
Dude, I have more friend requests than I even look at. You're telling me this now, right? So you brought it up to me.
Yeah.
You told me you've met me a bunch of times. I'm asking you a question, and you're good enough to answer, I hope. So there you go. There's a friend request.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, man. Dude, I get a billion friend requests a night. Unless somebody is persistent or comes at me like you just did, then it takes a minute till I get to know somebody. Don't stalk me neither.
Okay, that's fair. No, I've seen you on open mic night. You did the stand-up comedy. I really like the one that you did of the. I met you and then brought it up again. It was the comedy thing you did of the Asian salesperson with the like the.
Yeah, I got you. I know the routine. Yeah. Hold on for a second. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's go over here and sit at the table for a second.
Okay, wait, hold on, guys, come here.
But hold on, wait a second. That question I just had though. Does a regular VR chat account, is it less taxing on your computer than running a VR chat through Steam?
I wouldn't know. Are you talking about running it on Steam versus running it on like the Oculus version or what?
Well, I don't know.
The Oculus version is way less laggy for some reason. Not gonna lie.
Can you get a standalone VR chat account if you're not on a VR headset? If you're just on desktop, or do you have to be on Steam?
No, you
can get a VRChat account.
Okay, I wonder if that's gonna save my CPU from any lagging on the desktop then too.
Yeah, probably not.
Well, let me ask you this: what about
issues with desktop? Like, okay. Here's the thing: when you're launching VRChat, if you hold Shift,
I know.
Additional options.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just my PC is right at the point where, with all the stuff I do, every once in a while I get issues. So I can overclock my computer, but I've never done it. I wonder if overclocking it just a little bit would help out. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Remember,
I wouldn't know. I would not know.
If you're going to be overclocking, make sure your cooler is clean and make sure you watch your heat and know the max temperature.
Right. Gotcha. Here you go. I'll show you the routine you were talking about, right?
You guys want to watch this? This is really funny.
Hold on. I got to figure out how I can look this up. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Alt tab. Now check this out. I haven't done this in a while. I'm pulling up a window right now. Check this out.
So sorry to interrupt. No
Alibaba women's clothing. Okay, so this is the Alibaba website that sells all the bootleg clothes and shit.
Actually, we're about to listen to this guy do some really good stand-up comedy.
Ooh, stand-up comedy. Hell yeah, I'm drinking. Let's do it.
Apparel.
That's cool.
Are you drinking?
New arrivals. And then we'll look at
You don't have to.
Oh, jeez.
we'll look at this.
I do not.
Really? KJ?
I saw him in. Wait, is he not in the world anymore?
Oh, Jesus, Goldie, this is not the place for
No, I'm right here. I'm just looking up this
No, I
thing.
wasn't talking about you. I was
Oh, I'm
talking
sorry.
about my friend. I know you're there.
Hey, listen, it looks like you slay a lot of poos, and I was wondering if maybe you want to be interviewed for my book, Simping 101.
I guess Tyler's not here then, huh?
Let me try.
Weird. Maybe he crashed?
Laughs?
AliExpress, women's clothes.
Laughs? You all right?
Sorry, I'm on another browser right now. I'll be right back.
Oh, no problem.
Take your
Yeah,
time,
no
dude.
problem. Take your time. My book's not going anywhere.
Just get away from me, okay? Pardon me, sir. I didn't see your title. Thank you for your service.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out real quick. Okay, here we
You
go.
guys seen any ladies around that maybe want to get cheese and wine sometime?
Okay, here you go, man. I pulled up the website. You ready? Okay. This is my impression. This is my impression of the operator at the AliExpress fucking Chinese fucking website. And I don't know if you've ever looked at AliExpress, but all the descriptions for the items are like real long and sort of broken English. So I'm actually going to read the real descriptions from the actual items when I'm talking here. So it's something like this. It's like, hey, is this AliExpress? Oh, yes, it's AliExpress. Thank you so much for call to inquire about the item on the website. Oh, yeah, no problem, man. I was calling about the bikini I see on page number 4 there of the women's swimsuit section. Oh, excellent choice. You are referring to Katai Kori 2020 new women's swimsuit, one-piece swimsuit, snake print belt buckle, integrated the bikini system, seaside prey bikini? Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Now, how different is that from the one I'm looking at on page 5?
Uh-oh.
Oh, page 5. You talk about the other Katie Carucci 2020 new style swimwear, pop swimwear, women's swimwear, wear bikini split swimwear, a B130 sexy bikini. Oh, it's an excellent choice. I think all sexy women on the beach will wear the brand new Katai Curry 2020 new style swimwear, pop swimwear, women's swimwear, wrap bikini, split swimwear, B130 sexy bikini is a good choice, my friend.
Hey, Laughs, why are you ordering bikinis from there?
Well, I was asked by somebody to do an old comedy routine, so I was gonna look into something else though that appeared on page 6. Let me pull that up real quick. Page 6.
I think you'd look good in a bikini, personally. That's just.
I think you could.
That's just my.
Good Alex Jones impression.
Well, here's the thing. I see on page 7. There's a woman in a tank top and shorts. How much is that set? And what exactly is that? Oh, it's the Chanuke store. You have a good choices from a small to extra large. And the item you all inquire about is women, lady, female, one shoulder crop top, sleeveless t-shirt, the tank top, summer beach vest, bare midriff, summer fashion clothes. You make an order, I get to you in a full day, you know. Please, like or subscribe. Anyway, that's the making fun of the giant long titles.
Good job.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
You enjoyed drink, drink on the house, and
oh my.
Any chance you can do an Alex Jones impression?
Yes, I do Alex Jones impressions professionally. Uh-oh. Crash just for a moment, folks. There we go. Let's get to the raw footage we were talking about now. Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell keeps making that lag like that. But if you'll notice, it's only been a couple times. Need a little sip of the Marijanawa. Standing on the stage, I got the marijuana smoke in my lungs. Hey, feeling kinda fly. Hanging out with Rivy and the fucking Shekel guy, or at least I was. Yo, he's running out the room. Got some motherfucking business to attend to. Hey, Spy, how you fuck you living? Little green girl, chlorophyll, that's what I'm thinking. In the back, mystical shadows. Rolling with a group of baddos, bad eggs, yo, the bunch of bad apples. Talking all this shit and all the crap, you'll love it, you'll leave it, you'll take it away. I rock the microphone like every single day, and I don't play in the fucking pug. Marijuana is my favorite drug. I like to smoke it, toke it, put it in a bong, do edibles, and do that shit all day long. It's like, smoke weed every day is my motto. Ever since I fucking won the lotto, all I can do is fucking smoke that shatter. Put your hands up, Jacks, cause it just doesn't matter. Hit it every fucking day. When I fucking fart, all that comes out is smoke, hey. And they call me lots of laughs. On the stage late night, all you fucking bastards understand I rip it faster than a fucking flooding disaster. I build an art, got 2 of every criminal. Loaded them in and I made a subliminal tape that put them to sleep like Tony Robbins. I got a fucking challenge for ya. There's no stopping me. Throw out a random word and watch me fucking decimate it for you nerds. Anybody, just say it loud so I can hear whatever word you're saying and put it to the crowd. Anybody at all? Yo, you can suck my balls. If you don't like it, you can lick my ass. That's out. I guess I'm finished. I'll just pass. Well, I mean, if they're not going to suggest a word, fuck them. I was just asking for one word. They're not cooperating, so we're going to go somewhere else. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't much appreciate it. There I was on stage all by myself, and nobody had my back. Let's go to the rooftop. Why not? Gia. We're not buying time. There's no oops. We're smoke breaking it. Strawberry Shorty, you could for sure, but then I'd have to turn my head and the audio would keep going back and forth like this. That's the only problem. And that's another thing I need to do is get a monitor in front of me. Oh my. And I'm afraid to move the mic because the USB is so sensitive on it. But let's get back to the main game, shall we?
And then he's like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Oh no!"
Let's turn off these pins.
What's up?
On the banks of the river stood Running Bear. I know, Shorty. I'm still thinking about it. I did get the Discord and some other stuff, so we're getting closer.
That's what we have to figure out.
Why, hello there, gentlemen. What an exciting rainy evening it is here in the balcony.
Dude, what up, bro?
Where's the guitar player? I'm trying to hear. Jump. You just got to keep jumping.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God.
Chris Checkers, thank you so much, brother. Oh my, I'm enjoying this guitar player. Oh, Ruby Rose, what up?
All right. I'll wait up.
Kudos, Uwu Master, very nice, very nice. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Oh, you Chief, you followed me too. I was just hopping around and I just like, oh, I see someone I know is here.
You see that yellow tag and you have a beacon of hope to draw yourself to, like a moth to the flame. Who did I hang out with last night? Or was it last night or 2 nights ago? The new furry world. Who made that again?
Oh God, I don't know who made it.
She talked about you.
Oh, Furry World dropped Portal.
No, the new furry world. I'm not a furry, but I met her. She designed this big giant map. It's goddamn, what's her name? Hold on. I'll look at my friends. Hold on.
You just woke up and you want me to go to bed.
What was her name?
Like, I hopped around a couple places. Oh, are you just getting it off?
Anybody? Can you remember that girl's name that designed that map?
Get off. It's literally 220 where I'm at.
Oh, you're in East Coast?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, East Coast.
It wasn't Ruby Rose.
Okay, well, you have a great night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. I don't have too many
I'll send you the
tomorrow.
videos before I go to bed, though, okay?
Yes, thank you. I'll see you.
I'll have to look and figure it out. Oh, hold on. I did write it down because of her Discord. Hold on. I do have it written down. Time out. It's Jade Furry. I don't know. She was talking about you. She's a dope ass map designer and shit. And I was telling her about you and your avatars, and she said she knew you.
Honestly, if I learn, I could probably learn.
It could be that she knows of you.
I did a lot of Ruby stuff, so I mean that's possible. But that name sounds familiar. I'll have to look.
Yeah, go look at that. Go look at that furry. It's like Udon Furry World. It's pretty badass. There's like, it's the biggest map I've seen in VRChat. But you can only have 10 people on it. That's what's ridiculous. Big giant map with 10 people.
It's probably because it's got a lot of stuff in it.
It's all the lighting and shit, she said.
Yeah. So
The avatars look phenomenal in there. What up, Phantom Gamer?
I'm alive.
I think I've seen you around a little bit. Is Phantom Gamer, is Ruby Rose, are you guys friends?
Oh, yeah.
That's where I've seen you. I've seen you guys hanging out together. I knew I remember that avatar. Oh my. I got my audio issues fixed, and now I'm on a microphone that's very warm and comfortable, and I can use my voice as the God-given instrument that it is. I've been getting into ASMR. Listen, I've got a marshmallow between my butt cheeks, and if I squeeze it real hard, I can make a little fudgy some more.
Oh my god, that's great. That's great. Does that sound that way when they squeak together too?
I just,
Awesome, man. He wants, it's what the encore gets him, right?
Marshmallows, please. Please, give some to me.
I just have been going so long with a headset and a microphone, and I switched back to like a Blue Yeti and some nice headphones, and it's going nice. If you like the fudgy part of the marshmallow, you can substitute Nutella or some type of chocolate pudding. It'll give it the same effect. My butt cheeks are moist, and I'm willing to make treats for everybody. I just ripped my goddamn earplugs out.
Professional Yeti microphone, not the standard.
Yo, Pepsi man, you're my
I don't.
hero.
Yeti and professional should never.
Oh
be
my.
in the same sentence.
Well, this one can be XLR'd into an audio interface.
I'll get off.
Yeah, that doesn't make it professional, great, but that's
Oh shit!
I can't promise I'll be able to sleep, but I'll
And your playing was really awesome.
Just so you know, I
won't get
I
back
didn't
on until
I may have fell
for
onto
like
the streets of
another
Hong Kong.
Oh my.
So maybe 5.
I keep falling!
But I'll try to sleep.
I keep falling.
I got you.
Dude, no shit. Check this out. That map. Come on. Let me up there. Please. Please let me up there. Please.
Here, LOTSA, I'm gonna teach you a trick. Come over here.
You parkour, then you'll make it.
Okay, you come up here.
just don't be
Walk
bad.
over to here and
Just like jump.
I'm on top of the building again, and I don't feel like a piece of shit anymore. Oh shit. What was I just thinking about? I had a thought that I was going to throw at you, and I just completely forgot. Oh, that building. No, get out there. You're filthy. That girl that made that Udon Furry World, the map is so big, and she's got this shit set up so when you're climbing mountains, you like run up them like faster than I've seen. I've seen some avatars zip across the screen, but like all your avatars on the screen run up these mountains real quick, and the map is so big. I fell twice off the mountains, and I couldn't fucking find them. I'm running around like, hello, hello, and nobody found me, and I swear to God, I'm sitting there, and like 5 minutes later, I started hearing a helicopter, and she switched up to a helicopter avatar and had to come save me. And that happened twice like that.
So you sat there, and you're like, oh.
I was screaming. Like, where is everybody? I didn't want to be rude and just leave everybody.
I've done that before. I definitely just dip off and I'm like, time to switch worlds.
I think I might have explained to you while we were sitting in those chairs at the Black Cat that I want to do some sort of like sort of little interview segment. And to do that on desktop, I need that mirror. Well, she designs worlds, and inside that giant map, she said she'd give me this building in there, and she'd set it up however I want it. So I could go to that map whenever and just tape what I need. Yeah, and she's got other people set up like that in there. There's avatar platforms where people sell their avatars. There's something called eBoy Studios she set up for some dude to make videos. It's definitely interesting. And she's a really good person.
Yeah, that's really awesome. It's nice to see the other creators out there doing stuff like that.
Oh my.
Okay, what the fuck was that?
Hell yeah. And then I set up, everybody's been telling me to set up the Discord. And so I did that now, which allowed me to rejoin the Royal Music community and their freestyle rap boards I've been banned from like 5 or 6 times. Because some people in there are haters, man. Once you go in on somebody, they're like, man, fuck you. You're not supposed to be battling in here. Why are you talking shit? I was like, you just stood there for 5 minutes and talked about my mom, rapping about her. You're just pissed off because I'm doing it better than you are. So it's like I got banned from there a bunch, but now I'm back. And so I've been throwing up like...
You need to slap on them hater blockers and
throw
them fingers up.
Well, the thing is, I like rapping in VRChat. It's awesome. And I do understand that everybody looks up to me and they think I'm the shit when I'm rapping. I get it. I'm the greatest rapper in the history of VRChat. I know I'm a god. But when I get on Discord and it's all other rappers that are in the audience listening to me, it gets competitive and my shit even kicks it up another tick or two. It gets brutal. I like it though.
Some good competition. The good old one.
Hell yeah. Competition. Oh my. So where's everybody from? I'm curious.
Where's everyone from?
Is that right, Alaska?
That's some ways.
What are you, some kind of an ice road trucker or something?
That's cold, dog.
If only I had a woman,
I don't know how to describe it.
What part of Alaska?
I live in Anchorage.
Anchorage, nice.
Oh, dang.
So it's
The
not
only
as
part
far,
people know.
like isolated. Yeah, it's the only town I know too. I moved here like a year ago, and I know basically nothing other than Anchorage is pretty suburbia type. Like there's a lot of houses. It's not quite.
The only somewhere in that whole state.
Is it true that your next door neighbor is a transgender penguin?
No.
Okay, I was just curious.
My next door neighbor has a bunch of screaming kids.
Be.
So.
Gotcha.
I was born and raised up in Pennsylvania near Scranton, and then now I live down in good old Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, GA. Oh my. Cincinnati, Ohio, in the mother-loving house.
It's a war zone here.
Yeah. Well, hopefully things will calm down and we can enact some changes or reach some kind of compromises so this stuff doesn't go on. I support everybody's right to get where they need to get. People don't understand, like, I hear ladies talking about that shit, like, well, they shouldn't be out there protesting. It's like, I understand you're upset, but do you understand that there was something back in the day called the suffrage riots and the women's picket riots where, like, you guys were taking ass whippings over voting and shit. So, I mean, you wouldn't even have the right to say anything you're saying right now if there hadn't been riots that you could get the fucking right to vote. Anytime they want to make change and you want to push the system, it's going to get fucking crazy for a minute. You know what I mean?
I think there's got to be a difference between rioting and protesting. There's a difference between making a difference and senseless violence.
Well, yeah.
I get it. Yeah. People are going to listen when
the majority of the people protesting are protesters. The people rioting are rioters. There's two different things. And it's the same thing if you want to say, well, no, it's like the cops say, well, these are just a few bad apples. Well, you're saying that these few bad apples that are looting out there during these protests are making the whole thing into a riot.
What really makes me pissed off is a lot of the bad apples are a bunch of white men going out there fucking shit up and trying to make it look.
I've seen it. I seen a dude with
I don't like is the fact that there's like people saying like, well, after the police station is burned and after the city building is burned, like the city council building or whatever, right? They're saying we're coming for the suburbs. It's like that's not. That like look, it's like.
I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that. Where did you hear that?
No. I'm talking about like masked people, like people wearing masks that are saying they're gonna go to the suburbs and like burn
There was a supremacist group. There was a black supremacist group that did that on Twitter, and their account got deleted almost pretty instantaneously after it got deleted. But people were still sharing that shit around.
I saw that there were also agitators that were putting up messages like that seemed like a black protest group, but it's actually a bunch of agitators.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's so much of it's agitators.
Who knows, man?
With the police, they should be taking it out on the police. Like they shouldn't be taking it out on people who have nothing to do with it. You know, that's
very much what you just said. That there's a few bad apples, but that doesn't spoil the bunch. And the problem is everyone's treating the whole bunch spoiled on both sides.
I hate to see anybody lose property, go through any sort of unnecessary pain. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. I don't want to see anybody lose an eye or a kid get tear gas. But at the same time, I know that to affect big change, there has to be a big fucking movement. To get momentum, it takes a nice big push before things start moving smoothly. So I get it, man. I just get it, and I try not to throw my opinion in there too much because I understand the fight and I support the fight, and I don't want to be part of the problem. But at the same time, you know, I'm not going down and protesting because I don't want to catch that COVID shit, man. I don't want to die.
Here's what I think is like.
I need to bring up
if
Juno.
Somebody like.
Hang on, you guys are all talking at the same time. Mage, what you trying to say?
All right, so what I'm trying to say is, George Floyd, the death of George Floyd, like the murder.
Please don't bring this topic into VR.
Freaking, we have no concrete evidence that it was an act of racism.
Here we go.
Just because.
What about the 18 complaints against the officer that killed him? And a lot of those were racially motivated.
The guy was pretty darn racist.
Or at least they were reported to be racially motivated.
They also don't get it.
But what if some of the past, what if some of the past, victims of this douchebag were another race?
I saw the video before any of this shit popped off. I sent it to my buddy, like, man, they just killed this fucking dude. What I saw in the video looked like a cop kneeled on a dude's head and killed him. And I thought some shit might go down because of it. I never imagined anything like this. But I'll say this much, man. Regardless of who that dude is, this isn't about necessarily Big George getting killed. This is like a fucking balance, a beam balance scale. And what it is he was just the last bit of fucking weight added to the scale that tipped the whole thing over. Exactly. To even probably cop a quicker metaphor.
On the wound.
Regardless of that, the first autopsy was said.
Fuck!
Cops that kill fucking
black people. The first autopsy what?
Then no other cop would do the same. You get me?
I think that it's got to be across the board, okay? There's got to be equality for people of color, no matter you're black, Asian, Hispanic, white. There needs to be an equal playing field across the board. Cops should not be killing people.
Yeah,
they should not be shooting in lethal positions, no matter the color of your skin. The fact that I could walk in, a cop could roll up on me, I'm a white female, and they'll be like, "Oh, do you have anything in the car?" I could be like, "Yeah, I got a gun under my front seat. Is that okay?" And they're like, "Oh, you're."
They're not approaching you, guns drawn.
That's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked
and
up.
That's systematic racism is what that is. And it's in the system, and that's what you're fighting against.
Quick, the first autopsy, they said, oh, he had underlying conditions.
Right.
The second autopsy, they had another professional come in, and they said, no, he died from complications of the pressure on the back of his neck, circulation being cut off, and that in turn being unable to breathe.
It doesn't. I wouldn't even care if you've got underlying conditions. That doesn't give the cops a right to end your life quicker.
The guy that called the cops was Arab. The guy that was holding the people back was Asian.
Right.
And the guy that died was black, and the guy that killed him just happened to be white, I think.
Right. Well, one of the cops that got arrested was Asian also, I saw.
They weren't trained on that. That guy was too aggressive. That's what it is.
That's the problem.
To do with the guy was cuffed and on the ground. Even if he got up and tried to run, where the fuck's he gonna go?
You can say you don't think it was an act of racism or you can't prove racism, but what she just said, the systematic racism, do they go in the store? And the official story is that he tried to pass a $20 bill that was counterfeit. I heard the interview with the store owner. Everybody said it was a check at first, but the store owner called the cops because he tried to pass a $20 counterfeit bill straight from the owner of the store's mouth. They said that's what they do with everybody. If a white guy comes in there in a business suit and tries to pass off a $20 bill, is he getting his head knelt on? That's the question.
No.
And that's where the racism is. I know it's true. I can drive down the street late at night as a white dude, and I'm not going to get pulled over as quick as a black dude does. I understand this. And it's not right, but it's just that's how it is.
And even if you get pulled over, how you're treated is totally different.
How you're treated is different. That's right.
If I were to, like right now Atlanta's in curfew. If I drove down the street and I got pulled over, a cop would tell me to go home because we're under curfew. If it was someone of color, there were 2 college students who were of color. They got pulled out of their car, tased, their tires slashed, and they were arrested. Those cops were then fired from the Atlanta PD.
Damn.
But it's like
I'm for anybody that wants to have their voice heard. I'm for peace and love. I've got opinions on things that kind of run the spectrum of the kind of left and right political issues, but I don't think the cops should be beating up on people. I know we need to have cops there, and it's a tough job, and they get lied to every day constantly, and there's a lot of pressure, and a lot of them have post-traumatic stress disorder. I think a lot of it has to do with the fucking cop union too. Like, cops can do no wrong because of that union. Like, the union fights against testing cops for drugs and steroids. It's like, come on, that's basic shit.
Yeah.
What
I know
the
a good few cops who definitely did drugs.
That's the only thing
and
that
steroids.
I'm not happy about is them the fact that they're burning people's cars and stuff. Like, if they're angry with the police and they burn a police car, that I understand, right?
Right.
But, like, I saw a Porsche in Los Angeles got vandalized and destroyed, totaled. They fucked up the car. Like, can you imagine spending $200,000 on a Porsche 911 GT2 RS?
I forget.
And some assholes
comes along and fucks it up.
Like, you really think I want to join? Yeah, you really think I want to join your movement after you've done so? Like, I
get where you're coming from.
That I cherish, and I also can't afford to lose either of them because I don't have enough money to replace either of my cars. So let me. One's economical and one is my winter car with all-wheel drive. Like, I can't afford to lose either of those, and I can't afford to replace either of them when I only have enough savings.
So Edgar, let me pose something back to you, right? And just maybe put yourself in the other person's shoes.
Hey, big shout out Pepsi Man if that's what this is about.
Somebody destroying someone's $200,000 Porsche. But imagine living in a society where you're constantly part of the class that's stuck in the lower class, in the bottom rung. You can't get ahead because of the systematic, racism that exists where, oh, you're of color, you can't do shit. It exists. Like, if I walked into a job and applied for it and someone of color walked in to get the job, chances are I'm a white woman, I'd get the job. And it's fucked up that that's a pretty common statistic. But you gotta imagine being oppressed, and how many people can say they have a luxury car? I promise you that there's a large majority of those that are usually probably white males in America. It's not something that's common.
What you just said, where you'd be a white woman and you'd be picked, that thing is flipped when it comes to college applications.
Yeah, and I'm so glad it is. But it's reverse racism.
Well, I'll tell you this right here. I'll tell you this right here.
We have to find the perfect balance, or not just perfect, because perfect is impossible, But we need to find a balance where it's right in the middle at least.
Colleges like to spread everything across across the different the different lines of different race, gender, creed. They did an experiment where they sent in the exact applications to different businesses. And they would put names on there like Jennifer Simmons and, Dorothy Wallace. And then they put names on there like Latasha Washington or like Deandra. They put names that would be associated with being like a black name. And 9 times out of 10 on the exact same application, it would not even been 10 times out of 10, they picked the application with the white sounding name on it. So.
And I think what needs to change is that, and this is the way that I kind of, it's a good pros. If you can't interchange, if you say someone who is black, white, Hispanic, whatever, otherwise, if you can't interchange that with any other color, nationality, creed, whatever, then your statement you're making is discriminatory to some extent. If I can't be like, okay, only white people are allowed in here, and I can't switch that to any other name or whatever, that's a racist remark. So a lot of people don't realize that. But if you have to sit there and go, if I change this sentence and change, whatever, only Hispanics can have this. If I can't change that with any other sort of thing, then that's racist. If it's exclusionary, it's racist. And that's more if you can be white, black, Hispanic, Asian, whatever, and that's all in the stereotypes. I think people need to think with an open mind and an open heart and stop looking at people from where they come from or the color of the skin and look at them for the content of their heart. So some people are shit, but the color of your skin doesn't define that.
Yeah, I mean,
people, I
again,
have to say.
it's just, I feel like that a lot of these people are targeting the wrong people, because, I mean, they said they want to go to, like, the suburbs and burn people's homes down.
Where did you hear that? Where can I look that up? I'm curious.
No, it was black people that was saying that.
Where? Tell me where I can find this. I'd like to see the media or read the story.
I know there were things on Twitter.
I'm trying to remember the video. Let me open my...
I'm just curious, because I haven't heard about this. I try to stay up on things.
I have seen a lot on Twitter, but it's been often white supremacists
Like
or
fake
people
shit.
who are being antagonists. Yeah.
And we've all seen the videos of the agent provocateurs breaking windows and shit.
So, but those aren't the people of color. They're literally mostly white men going and stirring the pot to make it look like it's people.
Some are right wing racist outfits, and some are even cops. They identified one of them as a cop.
Yeah,
The cop, his girlfriend said that was him.
Regardless of who's saying it, what bothers me is like nobody should be saying that, because that just perpetuates hate. Nobody should be saying we're gonna come for your homes, we're gonna break your cars, we're gonna burn your
Right.
houses.
That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to stir the pot. These white racist people, like white supremacy groups, they've been having a hard on for a race war for fucking 100 years, dude. They see this as a possibility to have this big giant race war that came out. That's what brought down the fucking Oklahoma Murrow building. That had to do with white supremacy. I mean, it's been around forever, dude. So I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, don't forget Martin Luther King was like assassinated too. It never really went away.
And it sucks.
Exactly.
No, there's always been a racist underbelly in the United States.
Let me say this real quick before I take off.
Oh yeah, it was founded.
I say this just real quick. What you were saying about like going after the buildings and like taking out cars. I can't remember if it was Tracy Morgan, if it was Dave Chappelle, but it was a comedian. And he was talking about one time he went to the swimming pool and he took a shit in the swimming pool. And they had to close the whole swimming pool down and like scrub it down and chlorinate the sides of it and everything. And he's like, why would they said, why would you shit? Why would you sweat in the swimming pool? And he was all like, I would go there and the lifeguards would say that I looked poor. They would say I had nappy hair. I'd tell them the bigger kids were picking on me. Nobody would do nothing. I got my ass kicked there one time. Nobody would do nothing. They didn't care about a lot of the kids that were in there running around. They saw us as little ghetto kids. So I didn't have nothing. I couldn't stand up for myself. I couldn't make people look. He was like, the only way I could stop all this and like bring the system down was to take a shit in the motherfucking pool. So his voice wasn't being heard. He's pissed about the situation. He's not being helped. He feels that he's right, and it's the same thing with that car. It's like he destroyed the car, yes, but at the same time, it's a cry, man. It's a cry. Listen to me. This is what I'll do for you to listen to me. And I will keep breaking cars until you do something about this.
I mean, this is kind of something brewing.
Yeah, well, what he did was he shot in the pool, which caused a bunch of detriment and damage to the jobs of the lifeguards, the heads of
Exactly.
So if these people have a problem with the police, then the thing that they should damage is, for example, a police car. To go and attack random people's things is not right at all.
Yeah, I agree. It's not right at all.
To be real, destroying nothing is right.
Exactly.
Sometimes people aren't heard, and drastic things call for drastic measures.
And those people doing that are not they're not the protesters. They're the looters.
Yeah,
and rioters.
For over 100 years, this has been a problem in our society where racism has been prevalent. It hasn't changed much other than, sure, we got rid of slavery, sure, they don't have to sit at the back of the bus, but has the racism gone away?
Oh,
no.
shit. Fortnite God, hold on.
The only reason even slavery went away because it was to spite the South. And that's the sad part.
I haven't seen you in a while, Fortnite God. I got something for you.
Really just to spite the South.
Here you go, buddy.
Because the South had lost their slaves, whereas the North were still allowed to have them. But that's not...
Hold on. Chat room, folks. There it is. Look who's here. It's Fortnite God. How you like it, buddy? How you like it, buddy? Yeah, baby.
The other day, I wrenched on my car and I fixed my car and I got it running again, and I felt happy. I felt good because I was doing something productive, right? And when I'm not doing something productive, I get depressed. Like, I've just been sitting around wanting my job to come back. Like, I'm just some random guy. And can you imagine if some person like came down through my neighborhood and you know, burned my car? Like what the fuck did I do? What did I do?
You don't have to do anything to be a victim of a criminal, dude.
Yeah.
Again, those people are rioters and looters. They're not the protesters. These are people taking advantage. They're criminals taking advantage of a situation.
Something important to put out there too is that when people are looting and rioting, that's considered an act of terrorism. So acts of terrorism aren't covered by insurance. Your home, your car, your property, no insurance covers that. So if you have a rioter
Thanks, Blue.
destroy shit, that's it. You're fucked.
I got shit on my screen.
it's
Blue
really
Luminicity.
like, people
Yeah, if you're around for a while, what's up, Emmy Alley Pit? If you're around for a while, I'll make you one too once I get to know you. Or if you throw a channel donation, I'll make one for you pretty quick. Because that helps out with everything that goes on. You know, you don't have to. If you're around for a while and put in the time and I get to see your name, I'll make you one. We do nominations every week.
I won't be able to go to work. Like, I'm not gonna have a way to get to work. It's too far to walk. I don't have a bike.
Just
remember.
right?
Hey, stop! Because
so I feel like if they're just targeting random
if the rioters burn your car, how the hell are you going to get to the job that you need to get the car back in the first place, right? You'd be surprised like how many homeless people there are that can't even afford a car, that can't even get to the job to get that car in the first place.
And again, you're saying it's not the right way for them to do it. The criminals and the rioters don't have an agenda. They're criminals and rioters. They're not trying to change anything. They're trying to enhance themselves. So you keep screwing up the rioters and the looters. It's like a fucking championship baseball or a football hockey game in Canada where everybody starts destroying shit. They don't represent the true fans there. They're assholes that are taking advantage of the situation.
I think we can all agree that people breaking and destroying shit that's not theirs.
Yeah, criminals suck.
Shit that's not theirs. I think we can all agree that fucking sucks and that shouldn't happen. I think we're all pretty much
Blue Luminicity. I don't expect tips from anybody. Just keep coming through and making your face known. I'm sorry. Just keep coming through and making your face known. And the more we see you, the better shot you got to get one made for you. So just hang out. I just say that every once in a while in case Bill Gates is watching or Oprah Winfrey. It's all good. I'm broke too. No worries.
Come together to help people replace things that are lost. Business owners who've lost it all. I mean, we've seen videos online of groups and business owners having to go back and
Fortnite. Fortnite, I haven't seen you in a while, man. I've been sitting on top of that for a while. That's like one of the last ones that hasn't been seen.
The system is fucked, but if there wants to be change, the good's got to stand triumphant and hard on that stance.
No, I'll steal from my place first.
I think we can all agree, like you say.
For trying to get his own shit.
Damage of property is bad. People getting hurt is bad. People being dehumanized is bad. People being murdered for little or no reason is bad. All these things are bad, and unfortunately, nobody has all the solutions to come up with how to implement change. So people are just kind of. I know they tried to kneel, and they were told not to kneel, and I know you can't. You can be a white dude and go to the Capitol building with guns, and you don't get pepper sprayed and fucking taken out like they are now to guys that are unarmed. When they went to Detroit to the Capitol building, or to the governor's building, state building, I'm sorry, they, a bunch of white guys with guns, and the cops are there and don't do anything. Unarmed protesters are getting fucking taken out in mass. So it's like, how do you go about changing and making these differences? I don't think anybody knows exactly, so everybody's trying to do what they think is right.
You know what kills me? It's such a simple solution, and that's just not be fucking racist. But so many people, it seems, that are in those positions of power are white supremacists and are stuck in their ways. I mean, hell, even the president. But that's I'm not going to get into the politics. But
you know what they're doing. I think the world just needs to spread more love. And what
agreed.
Gets me,
the problem is
there's a lot of people who think that the only way to
what's up, Farshot?
Tip the scales. They think that the only way to tip the scales is to send hate the other way. And that's what bothers me. Is there's people out there who actually think that the way to fix it is to do it in reverse. That's not it at all.
Let's get real here for a second. Everyone who's over the age of 18, and if you live in the United States, you have a civil obligation to vote for the people you want in office, because if you really want to see change, you got to hope that you get someone in there who's going to make that change, and when they don't make that change, you get them out of there. That's unfortunately the system we live in. But as a person, destroying things, breaking things, whatever, is not going to fix it. You need to get the right people in there to make the right change. And whatever you believe in, as long as they're, in tune with your beliefs and they're going to make that difference, and not just racial equality, but across the board, that's what you got to do. It's the system here.
Research your candidates.
don't just go, oh, they said that they're for gay rights, so I'm going to be for them. No, look
I
at
did
them,
see that, Landon. That was horrible, dude. With the guy laying on the ground. That was horrible.
I don't know.
It's all over the board. It's everybody's. It's fucked up. But hopefully, through all of this, there will be some good out of it.
There's lots of opinions in various different subjects.
Of course, you got to start talking about voter ID laws, gerrymandering, voter disenfranchisement.
Look into the
a fair election would be nice.
Look inside.
You are right.
Redistricting.
I've seen a lot of instances.
Imagine a fucking gay person who's a white supremacist.
You know,
oh my goodness.
I've seen that. I have definitely.
I fell.
No, there's like an irony.
All right, I think I'm gonna go check out somewhere else.
Racial homogeneity.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bid you all a fond adieu. I'm gonna take off. I'm sorry to interrupt. I got to take off. It's getting late. But it's good seeing everybody again. I'm still putting the live stream together. If anybody ever wants to check it out, it's VRChat Road Rash. Look me up on YouTube, VRChat Road Rash. I see half of you are already my friends. But yeah, I appreciate seeing everybody. Nice conversation, man. I hope that, I don't think anybody's different, really. I think everybody wants peace and love and, like, nobody to get hurt and times to be good. It's just little nuances along the way and little differences of opinion that people get hung up on. I think generally people just want to live their life and be happy and not, hurt anybody. So that's what I take away, man. I hope everybody has a good one. I will see y'all soon. All right? Bye. All right. Partner.
Yo, is that fucking Ninja?
Let's get to a smoke break, shall we? We got to change the smoke break screen. Whoops, not the music, though. That's fucking nice. I likes it. I'm going to change the information on the ticker for you, too. I know you're probably getting sick of these same facts. If I ever get time, I'm going to make up a bunch of new ones or figure out what to do with that, but it's all good. It is all good. I'm going to take a look at the map real quick and see exactly what type of situation we need to get into. Got a couple friend requests going on. Reth Sogan is now a friend of mine. So is Edgar Allan Slow. And the notorious Shaeen. Making friends. Clocking dividends. Your main man. Lots of laughs. A.K.A. Road Rash. A.K.A. Mr. Man from around the way. It is 2:52. We got to wrap this up in a little bit, folks. But it's been fun. You know what I mean? It's been a good time. I'll go into one more room, see what's going on. I can't do these 5-hour streams. You know what I mean? Just real quick, and again, as she was saying earlier, I get it.
White boy music.
We do have a donate button right there on the top of the YouTube banner, top right lower corner. Tips are not expected from anybody. Of course, I've been doing this forever and a day, and I will continue to do this to entertain myself, if nobody else. But if your rich relative left you a bunch of money or you want to support, by all means, feel free to hit that fucking donate button. And I saw my main man, Mr. Farshot Fedora, make his way into the room, so let's give him a big shout out tonight. Farshot Fedora, do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
My man, Farshot Fedora, getting funky like a monkey, baby. Yeah. All right, so we are going to go back to the chat room, folks, and make sure we close this out. Whoops, I better leave that on. And we're going to, like I said, find a map. I was trying to wait for the social to load, but it doesn't want to show me who my online friends are. And I get it. It's a scary thing sometimes. Let's see. Blatty Dow. Boom, boom. I'm in the room. Farshot Fedora. How you doing? I got a goddamn Discord server and I'm ready and set for premeditated murder. So let's do this. Let's get paid. I need to go to a map I haven't seen in days. So let's find him quick. I gotta do this shit. Hey, yo, it's Mr. Lots of Laughs, Mr. He Who Fucking Talks Shit, Mr. He... Okay, let's try this one. All right, we got a room loading, folks. Farshot Fedora. Man of the hour, tower of power, too sweet to be sour. People say he'll even buy your mother a flower. Yeah, baby. Let's get back to the main frame of the VRChat game. Baby, baby. Infinite. Yeah, I heard him. Blue Luminicity, Blue Luminicity, Choco, VRChat, Strawberry Shorty, Fortnite God, making his triumphant return to the chat window. Let's get back to the game, shall we? VRChat is the game that we play. Doo-dah. Da-da-doo-dah.
Now the finger's stuck.
Oh my, what an exciting late night gathering of the avatars.
Whoever just said that.
I like to turn off the pen so that there's not too much scribbling on my screen. Oh my, very exciting. Now I like to turn the mirror on with this particular slider. Blad Al. There we go. Mirror has been activated. Now to take a load off and relax my nutsack and my butt crack right here in the mirror. And now that I'm relaxing and I'm enjoying myself in the single room, which oddly enough consists of a game room, a living room, a bedroom, a sauna, a bathroom. That's actually 5 rooms. I'm chilling in the single room. Haha, I get it. Pardon me for a moment while I take a quick toke of hydroponic marijuana from this bong. Now that's delicious.
Like and retweet. Funny.
Oh my. I had to block the banana. I was worried I could flush 4 or 5 times and he still wouldn't go away. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Let's do it one time. Oh my. Is my oh my not showing up? Nope, it's not. No wonder why.
How can you block the banana?
What country are you from, sir?
Come here, bro. I'm gonna.
Italy.
Italy. I know a few things about Italians. Can I ask you?
Tell me.
I'll tell you. How can you know if you're flying on an Italian airplane?
Oh, shit.
There's hair underneath the wings. That's just a little joke I like to say. How many Italians does it take to screw in a light bulb? 2. 1 to screw in the light bulb and 1 to shoot the witnesses. Forget about it. Bada bing.
What just happened?
You're funny.
Why don't Italians have freckles? Because they keep sliding off the greasy bastards. Forget about it. Bada bing.
I really want to die. I really want to die right now.
Why don't Italians like Jehovah's Witnesses? Because Italians don't like no witnesses. Remember the first joke? I just fucking told you that. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my god, you have like a memory of a 6-year-old child.
Oh my. You're very concerned with what I say. Perhaps you should get a hobby. Move into the mountains. Get a horse. Don't bother anybody.
Is this a robot?
I am a robot. I'm the model 24700X. I was put here to simulate conversation with actual human beings.
Oh, you fuck, man. Is this a fucking... What the fuck?
I am, and I'm scanning your avatar right now. You have a 2.3-inch penis. What an exciting gathering of online video game characters. Pardon me again while I take another quick toke of hydroponic marijuana from my bong. My great-grandmother always said to me, she said, "You're not a gentleman if you don't clear the chamber for the next smoker behind you, so..." Now I'm getting dizzy. I am a little dizzy and my balls hurt all of a sudden. What is this? Oh my. Oh my. What an exciting round of online gaming.
Yo, if you're a bot, can you answer all my questions?
Yes, I can answer your question, sir.
How can I make friends?
Well, that's an exciting question coming from a man from Italy. Now, the first thing you want to do to make friends is you need to develop what's called a personality. You have to speak in a tone and a type of way that everybody here can easily understand. And sometimes you just gotta let loose and get funky like a monkey. On the microphone, sitting on the couch right now. But yo, it's lots of laughs, me in Italy somehow. Speaking cross continents across the fucking ocean. Me and you, Mr. Poetry in Motion. Got the fucking virus mask on like an epidemic. Everybody knows that this shit is systemic. So take a moment, just sit back and relax and take a load off your fucking nutsack. How you doing? Mr. Italian in the fucking mix. Everybody knows that Italian chicks' tits are big and round and firm. It's kind of simple. They got big tits with the pepperoni nipples. Mozzarella cheese, I put them on top and then I eat them like a pizza and it truly hits the spot. I want some rigatoni, manicotti, everybody knows it. Holy shit, what you trying to see, Moses? 2 tablets, that's what I need. I got a headache. Kyoto, please. Everybody knows VRChat is the place where everybody looks like a Japanese albino cat hooker that's underage. And how about you with the mask? Just sitting back like a dude that passed gas in the fucking Applebee's restroom and stunk it up. I'm in the fucking house and I'm funking it up. Hey yo, Mr. Parrot, it's apparent to me that you appreciate a real talented MC. He is I and I am him. And everything that I say, yo, I throw it in the creek and watch it swim down river, swim down current. I'm in the fucking game and I'm ready to murder any fake MC that wants to step up to the champ. I'll kick him in the nutsack and I'll vamp. I'll have a conversation with my friends at large. Let them know exactly what I do and what's the fucking charge when they slap me in the cuffs. And the charge was this: he killed the fucking man cause he tried to diss me. Fake MCs get quartered by the dozens. Understand this, yo, I like to fucking run it. Single room map, VRChat is the place, yo, it's lots of laughs. Gotta get another bong taste. See? So if you're in VRChat and you got a little skill like rapping, you can make friends. Did you ever see 8 Mile?
Looks like I'll be alone forever.
No, never. But I like a lot of
I'm not even 100% he was talking to me, Choco, but I think he was. Oh my, what an exciting game this is. That freestyle should have been worth at least a couple 100 points, but I can't find my score. How do you find your score in VRChat? Does anybody know?
There is no score. I just
What?
complimented you with
There's
your
no
eminent-
scores in VRChat?
I don't know, man. I'm new to the game.
Man, I was telling jokes and rapping and freestyling and I couldn't even get a score?
True.
God damn you.
Disappointed.
God damn you.
I agree.
Oh my.
Shoot this.
I would now like to sing my favorite song for everybody. Please, have some respect for the artiste. I'm not sure if I'm on the right soundboard. Hold on. Deedle-doo. Okay, here we go. I've been doing this a couple times today.
Okay, come sit down with me, Italy. Okay.
Okay, let me put on the other.
Pizzas, we need 2 big pizzas, man. Everything on them with water, whole lot of water, and Funyuns. 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 Funyuns.
Funyuns. Funyuns. Funyuns. All right, back in the mix with a pocket full of tricks. Let's do this. Let's try this anyway.
There is too much.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by burning desire, I fell into a ring of fire. 2, 3, 4, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and I shit my pants. Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna change the lyrics. Burns, burns, burns. A Ring of Fire is a song about diarrhea. That's what I was gonna talk about. Here, I'll try it again. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. My asshole feels like a burning ring of fire. I tried to take a dump and I pushed till I perspired. And I pushed. And my ring of fire, I need some Vaseline. And I'll rub it on my butt cheeks. This might just relax the burn. My ring of fire is covered in germs. I took a dump and my asshole is on fire. I put water on it and Bengay and that made it much hotter. And it burns. My ring of fire. Thank you. Oh my, that felt good, you know? It just really felt good.
Yo, can I have an autograph?
This is my autograph. Oh my. What about this one? Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and everything you do. And they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you, and everything you do. It was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. Your skin, I forgot the lyrics here, so I'll just make a couple fart noises. Here's my favorite one. Keep listening. There'll be a staticky fart. It's the third one after the staticky fart. Let's listen, shall we? No. No, we're getting closer. No, you have to listen for the staticky fart. No. No. It's getting close. Maybe one or two more. The static fart. There it is. Not that one. Not this one, but this one. Here. Oh my God, I lost 8 pounds. And my pants look like somebody soaked them in a coffee filter. Anywho, all right. Oh my goodness, Italian diarrhea. Mon ami. Arrivederci. Arrivederci. All right. All right. Not the clock. We don't want the clock. I'm going to go into one more room. You know what? I'm going to close VRChat, and we're going to say goodbye to the world of VRChat. I'm going to go back to the Discord one more time and just see what's going on. So, big shout out to everybody in the chat window. Yeah, baby. I wonder if I could just do this. Add. Let me turn on the Discord real quick. Diddly-dee-doo. Discord status. Right? True that player. So now we got the Discord open. And we're going to jump into general wrap this one. Now, let me see something.
Yeah, bro.
If I can do this. Add.
What the fuck are you doing, son?
Window capture.
Oh, no way. I'm sorry, bro.
Add existing.
And then he just turned his camera.
Let's see what happens.
Bro, these niggas show up from goddamn, bro. We got like 30 niggas over here. Jesus.
My nigga hit that swag, my nigga.
Okay, hold on.
You got
cracker tweet, bro. Cracker tweet.
There you go. That way, if anybody subscribes or
Bro, he's
donates
not
or
a cracker.
anything,
He looks
you
Mexican.
can still see.
I see that shit, nigga.
Are you good?
You can still see what's going on.
Bro.
Are
you good? Day in my life, bro. Don't ask me
Turn
if
this
I'm
down
good.
a little bit, and then I'll do a little bit of a trim on this.
Yeah. Okay. Yo, go in.
Let's see, hold on. Chat window, VRChat.
Whoa, hit him with the.
Yeah, whip and the nene.
Don't do that. Actually,
I know your fat ass gotta be hot up in that car, nigga.
Oh shit, you know that's right.
Window capture too, no wonder. Okay, that's it.
Oh shit, you smoking that blunt.
Next thing you know, this nigga about to put the scroll in the burger, about to fucking shit.
Bob's Burger looking ass.
Okay, hold on for a second.
Bob's Burger looking ass.
You need my nigga
Oh, I see.
alone.
Hang tight, guys.
That's the homie right there.
Okay, we're
You
good.
talking about us dick sucking? Look at him, bro. You talking about us dick sucking?
Look at this nigga. You told me to fucking leave him alone? No, shut the fuck. Look at this
Let
nigga.
me see one more thing.
16 or 25, bro. I cannot tell.
Alt C.
I cannot tell for real.
This
There
nigga
we
name is
go.
Allison Ray, bro. What the fuck?
And if we do that,
faces where they at.
Hey, man, this my girlfriend,
man. Shit.
we'll stretch this out
Hey,
just a little
yo,
bit.
that's your girlfriend? The person in the camera?
There
That's
we
your
go.
girlfriend?
Oh, this your girlfriend?
Don't put your girlfriend on cam, bro. We're gonna roast her. Yeah, facts.
Watch her be like Belle Delphine or some shit.
Shit, come on.
That's okay. Belle She's still a hoe. Who gives a fuck?
I'll move
Tell
that
her pull
down.
up.
Weird ass bitch.
Tell her pull up,
What?
dog. She's still gonna get banged. Dude, the fucking spoke.
Yeah, Rain, you there?
Okay, I guess that's good. Sorry, guys.
Vodka border.
All right, we'll give it a chance. Let me go turn my light on here.
I drank that shit like shots.
I drank
On
way
the
too many.
microphone.
Nigga, did you
also.
have your pedicure last year, nigga? Cause I see that fucking shit.
Bruh, I can't even see straight, bro. I drank too much goose.
Got the
Hey,
volume
man,
on.
with my long ass neck.
Hold up. Let me turn on the soundboard.
You don't have
Look,
a
Daddy.
long neck, my nigga.
Daddy long
Bro, who
neck.
got the smoke, bro? Who got the smoke? Pull up, dog.
Bro, I got smoke right now.
Bro, I give you the Addy, bro. What's up with you?
Bro,
I'm smoking. 90% of us got smoked.
Man, trying to get them
Bro, I ain't got
Yeah,
no
it's
smoke,
alright.
bro.
I'm getting there.
All I got is to drink, bro. All I got is to drink. I trade you drink for smoke. I put it in a bag for your ass.
Doom, shut your fat ass up.
Bro, I got the goose, bro. I got the goose. I got the goose make you get loose, bro.
Nah, I want to.
I got.
Promethazine, my nigga.
Bro,
We'll talk.
you want
Hey,
the sauce?
bro,
You
give
want
me
the
some
sauce,
promethazine,
bro?
we'll talk. Yes, if you give me some promethazine, we'll talk.
Bro, I give you 11 ounces for 175, player. Pull up.
What you got?
Nigga, I keep seeing something red behind that door. No, like shit, boy.
No, I don't fuck
Nah, nigga, you must got. I'm dead serious. Like I haven't said nothing about that this whole
What's
like.
going on? Are these
15
guys?
You seeing some shit over here, bro?
You seeing some shit over here, bro?
Nah, cause he like every time he move his head, nah, for real, cause he like his head was like in front of the camera straight.
Put on the beat.
What the fuck was that?
And he feel like when he
What was
moved
that?
it, like
No, I just saw that. No,
Wait,
I was
what the
laughing,
fuck,
but
what?
I just saw that.
no like shit, nigga.
This fucking burger tastes like shit.
Right? Yeah.
And I keep
Like,
eating that shit.
Look.
Ah,
boy, you better
look,
get
look,
that
look,
shit,
look. There it is.
Bro, this man about to fucking die, bro. Fuck.
No, fuck,
You better
no,
get,
fuck,
boy.
no, fuck, no, fuck.
Notorious
If
Big.
you don't got no,
and
yo, if you don't got no
raw
armor,
instrumental.
nigga, you better get some aluminum foil on your
Here's a
forehead.
matching
You
video.
better beat that bitch.
Aluminum foil on your forehead, bro. You can't even see the back of your forehead, bro. How you know what it look like?
I said if you don't got no armor protection, nigga, you got to put some aluminum foil on your forehead.
Bro, you right though. I be wearing that shit all day.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir.
You help the teacher get a desk from outside. Yes, sir.
Let's see. But yeah, that Allison Ray nigga. Oh my god, bro.
Bro, why is that man just sitting in his damn car, bro?
Bro, he chilling in his car. Why you jealous about him chilling in his car, bro? You ain't got no car, bro. What's up with you?
I'm not.
You need a car to get a job, and you need a job to get a car, bro. Figure it out, bro.
Oh shit.
Bruh.
That's his shit, my nigga.
What the fuck?
Let me see that hairline.
It's a Mercedes.
Just a Mercedes.
Love to
Boy,
get a
that thing
fucking
knows
beat.
a
These guys are
Mercedes,
sitting around like
dude.
a bunch of busters.
That's
Bro,
a
you
fucking
drive a stick.
Subaru.
They're in
Hey,
the
that's
rooms
the only
on.
way to ride, bro.
That's
That's the
your
only
grandma's
way to
Subaru.
ride,
You
bro. You
bastard,
can
not
only
to
drive.
blame
Bro, why
you,
your
bro.
head hitting the ceiling, bro? Your seat too tall, bro.
Oh, I guess I can put that down.
Any reason
Bro, why you got Taco? Why you got Burger King, bro? That's a Burger
Yeah, my
King,
head's
bro. That's
too
a
tall.
Burger King bag, bro. Why you got trash in your car, bro?
That
You
dude's
can't clean
fucking
that shit
annoying,
up.
dude.
Bro, you got salad. You got salad on your burger, bro. You nasty nigga.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Nigga said, what the fuck?
That's real damn quick.
That nigga dumbass hell, boy.
Bro, it be like that, bro. What you
Like
gonna
someone
do?
come to this burger, look at that shit. Look
You
at
gonna be smart as hell, but you gonna be sad as fuck, bro. Figure it out and deal with it.
Freestyle instrumentals.
Oh, you right
Deal
now.
with it, nigga. That's why we smoking, okay?
Oh.
Deal with it.
That's a moron.
Yeah,
Hey, bro, let me ask y'all something though.
What's
When's
up, kitty?
Bro, this
Bro,
girl's living 20 years.
When's the last time you were
You
happy,
wrong,
bro?
bro.
When's the last time you were happy, bro?
I'm perpetually happy.
And my nigga.
Shit, nigga, my stomach was hurting. I took a fat ass shit, nigga. That
Took
shit
a
made me
fat
look-
ass shit, nigga.
Oh,
Damn,
yeah,
bro.
I ain't
You
gonna
need to
lie, I
go
ain't
drop
gonna
the
lie,
kids off at the pool, player, bro. Go ahead, drop that shit one more
I
time.
ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been taking fat shits recently, bro. Like,
Bro, you
fat
got
ass
to.
shit.
If you don't take fat ass shits, bro, that shit just stay inside you, bro. And then that means
Yeah,
that you
bro.
a shit nigga, bro. What you mean,
Bro,
bro?
real talk.
Like, I took
Can
it,
I
like.
tell you guys some real I be eating ramen noodles, right? And niggas bought all the
day.
normal ramen noodles out the store.
All day.
So I had to buy them like Korean ass ramen noodles that you cook in
Don't buy the
microwave.
Korean ramen noodles, bro.
They hit. But the thing
nothing.
is, bro, them
There we go. Fuck, people actually freestyling in here.
Hey, what's up, man?
Chilling. That last room's just one dude talking a bunch of fucking bullshit and fucking absorbing the energy in the room. I'd like to slap him in his bitch mouth and get him to shut the fuck up one time. It's about time for him to learn his lesson. Back fist. Oh, my mic's off. Oh shit, no wonder.
I was invited here.
Whoa.
But he's over there. Yeah. What's up, man?
Oh my.
Oh my.
Devin Draco. Yeah.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Chilling like Bob Dylan. How about you? Are these your beats?
Hopefully, like Hendrix a little bit later. Which one's the one that just played?
Yeah.
Oh, the one that just played. Nah, I just typed in something random.
Gotcha. What do you type in to play a beat? Is it just hashtag play and then the YouTube fucking link or whatever? Or am I missing something? What do you type in?
Yeah, you can do it that way. Hashtag is for the other bot though, for the other channel.
Okay.
This bot, little squiggly line. So you use.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you smart.
Where do I put it? Just in the main channel?
This is a public bot, so you'd go to the channel public bots.
Channel public bots. Oh my. Let me try this.
Body.
Do edit and then play. And then hit that and watch what happens. I'm just curious. I'm new to this. Yeah, I don't hear nothing. How long does it take?
It should start playing by now if it would. So you went to public bots, correct?
I hit the. Okay, hold on. No, I fucked up something. Hold on for a second. Yeah, hold on. I fucked up one thing.
Okay.
Whoops. Squiggly line. Claw. Space. And then paste. Bladal. Hit the enter button.
And Kerchak. Oh, Versace. No one can stop me. I roll up like kamikaze. Awesome.
Fortnite God. The beat drops and the fun starts. I'm about to rip this beat apart. down into its essential components, like it's my MMA opponent. And I'll get it on the mat and get my arm around its neck, and I'll start to fucking squeeze until he taps out and checks with the referee to see if they're still breathing in the cut. Understand this, I came to sacrifice your butt, put you on the fucking altar and drink your adrenochrome. I'm in the mix and I've been in the zone for like 30 days, every day, all day. Let's all say I got bitches butt naked running through my hallway. Hey yo, Draco, making moves tonight. No one does nothing unless you say so, right? I'm tripping on my words just a little bit. I think I need a goddamn sip of water, bitch. So let me go to the... You got it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you got it. I should have let you go.
Okay. I was gonna say something about a cigarette and how I really need one. I don't really need. It's a blunt, and honestly, it's a treason to myself. And this changes like the season.
Me oh my, I'm the type of guy that might try to rock this type of beat. I don't know why. I guess I'm mentally insane up in my brain. Hey, cool cats, why don't you email me, man? I got people like Landon McGuire and the Fortnite God fucking spitting hot fire. We got Choco and my man fucking Lewis. Everybody trying to figure out just how I do this. I'm fucking like a Buddhist going zen on ya. Doing yogin in the... doing yogin. Fuck, I need a drink of water. I gotta get up and go real quick, grab some water.
You know what, I'm gonna do...
It's gonna drop in like 6 seconds.
Hey.
1, 2, 3.
We're living into the past. I'm just fucking your dad. He's sucking on my dick, and I'm making him laugh. I'm spinning bucks for his ass, sucking on his cock, making that nigga come and making that nigga drop. Sucking on his fucking sock until that nigga scream daddy. Fucking his ass and his booty cheeks until he's mad. Sucking his cock in his booty hole. And now sucking his ass until that nigga come like booty roll. Yeah. Hear that nigga come at the bar, suck his dick and make that nigga fall.
This nigga cutting his wrist?
Fall like a cock nigga in a fucking car hog nigga. Suck his dick nigga, fat cock in my booty hole, yes sir. Got that nigga screaming dick cock in my booty. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Real shit, real shit.
Alright, hold up. Yeah. Hey.
Xavier K has entered the room.
My mom raped me in the ass with a strap on. Yo. Take him. Nah, I'm done.
My dad fingered my butthole in the middle of a movie.
Told me not to go ahead and rip this shit because you know we've been grabbing on the strap on, raping you in the ass. Just had to go ahead and graduate first of my class. Bitches, they over here trying to grasp straight on the dick, doing this shit. You know I represent. Been over here acting like simps. Never gave a fuck because I'm in it. What the fuck we been speaking? Niggas, they over here preaching. People been over here seeking the pain, doing this shit while we bringing the things that pertain. I don't give a fuck because I've been strange. Yeah, I be inside my mental deranged. Never give a fuck because everything that I've been speaking, you know it's all the same. Everybody.
Yeah, I think you've been smoking some meth. Dog, I got shit that'll put holes in your chest. There's no use holding your chest. If I were you, I'd continue to hold in your breath. It's nothing we stroke through your crib and put my dick in your bitch neck. I'm just trying to freestyle. I'm drunk, been puffing skunk. I'm fucked up. Hearing cats rap whack as fuck and they got it fucked up. Your luck's up. Better yet, put your cups up, faggot. I heard you rap about your dick. You wish we throw our nuts up. You fucking can't see trying to get it, forget it, good riddance. Go back to your writtens. Y'all are softer than kittens. Who's missing their misses, that's necessary. Not a concern to me, one of the worst to be seen in front of all these wannabe persons. I don't know. It didn't even make sense. Your existence is makeshift. Your bitch is a thought. You think she faithful, but she loved to take dicks. That's plural. That's your girl. Your world. Fuck it, I wreck it. It's a reason I put metal through my septum. I love pain. It's nothing. These cats can get snubbed quick. You probably huff pain in a brown bag, smoking brown swag. Been a minute since that was the life I was living. Shit, since I was a kid, didn't I grew up? Make you want to throw up when I'm, I don't know.
Xavier.
Okay.
Xavier. God damn it. I gotta join back in. I need to get a shot in the cipher, man. It's kind of tough, though. Oh, you son of a bitch. Why can't I just do this? Timeout. Fucking shit. I'll be right back. 1 second. I got to get the authentication code. I just do this. Click here. And I see the number. Social. Am I in the right? Okay, I got to sign into the other managed Google account. Log out. Sorry, guys. One second, and we just got to get this code to put in there. Where the fuck is? Oh, there it is. Diddle-diddle-doo. What the fuck? Oh, the backup code. Never mind. I know what they're talking about. I got a list of those. Okay, hold on. Lots of laughs. Authentication codes. Discord backup codes. I got you. Sorry. I was looking for an email. I don't need an email. I've already got the codes. Log in. We're good. We're back in the mix. Sorry about that, guys.
Green, drop kick a badass mom into see lean. Oh! Okay.
Goes hard.
Hey.
Yeah,
DJ Green like you
He just put the fucking one finger. Stop.
Shit has a jazz.
Trying to do this shit. Go ahead, play.
Sound like ass cheeks.
Bro, DJ Green.
Fire the boom back and all of these math geeks who think they rap leaks. What the fuck happened to the rap game, dog? Truth is you could never protect the uppercut jab me. Like, I don't know. Had to make it fit at the end of it. I could flash guns and drugs, dog. Extended clip and big as fuck hang down to my nuts when it's on my shoulder. Fuck around, walking around Houston looking like I'm a shoulder. I told these kids need to learn how to spit. Find your rhythm and precision in your lane and come back when you're a bit older. Oh, fuck. My brain kind of.
Look at this nigga. He just randomly
I'm steady vibing and I hope you like it.
What the fuck?
Hey, yo, that's my dad, bro. My dad and BC.
That nigga look like he on child
support. Hey, bro. I don't give a fuck if you laughing right now, bro. Hey, shut the fuck up when somebody rapping, you punk ass bitch. Somebody trying to spit some heat. You over here giggling like a fucking schoolgirl.
Giggling like a banshee, fucking hanging out in the rafters. This beat could be a little bit faster. Please zip your lips and do me a favor. Sit back and appreciate. Are you guys done arguing or talking? You sound like a bunch of bitches at the beauty shop talking. Tell your story walking, I could give 2 fucks. You're like a turd that broke a mirror. You're straight shit out of luck. I'm dropping metaphors so deep, you gotta do a high step. Otherwise you'll trip off your feet. Leg sweep. Back your fucking crack your head on the cement. I'm in the fucking house, Cincinnati represent. I think the dude in the top window shaking his head because he's got the Wuhan flu. Got it from the contaminated food. What you gonna do? COVID-19 coming in your direction. Now he's skeeting fucking goddamn germs out of his erection. I apologize.
Okay, my dick was hard.
He's social distancing with his taco. Look.
Not even a taco, bro. He's eating burgers all day. What the fuck is this man doing? What the fuck?
What you
Hey
smoking,
man,
nigga?
don't come with momentum, yeah?
It's gonna be a little bit quicker. Alright, let's see if anybody can do this shit. It's a little bit quicker. It's like 10:10.
Midnight at the Oasis.
Someone snoring in VC.
Who was it?
It's a bong rip.
Does anyone understand that, dude? Nobody can understand you, dude.
I can hear him. He just turned down the public.
You know what's up? Turn your ears up and stop barking like you was a big. All I hear is a lot of bullshit up a couple bitches' mouth. Y'all come with doubt and I'm calling niggas down. If it's broke on the beach, nigga, we can have them.
Packing that good shit. Packing the heat. Trying not to be discreet. That's okay. Me and my homies, we roll with the lead. Trying to be so seat. Trying to be so sleep. That's okay. Most of these people, they've been laying on mattress, they sleep.
Booty. Yo, everybody in the house gonna get a chance on the microphone to run their mouth. So get your adjectives, your verbs, and pronouns ready. I'll haunt you in your dreams like I was Freddy Krueger, and you're the loser trying to battle the competitor, cause every time you talk it smells like you sucked off the predator. Ow! Where's Arnold Schwarzenegger? I could do this shit the way I grab the mic, finagle all the essence from it. Yo, it's dripping off my tongue like honey. Nobody make a move, don't get hurt, don't act funny. Yeah, stacking money to the fucking ceiling. Marvin Gaye status, fucking straight sexual healing. I can't believe the hype, yo. You can't believe I'm white, though. I can't believe I've got no toilet paper when I wipe, yo. Ass crack dirty like a fucking XXX movie. Fucking, I should go to court with Judge Judy, yo. I'd slap her in her bitch tits and watch her nipples ripple. I'm in the fucking house and I just knocked the triple. That dude just put his fucking food and wrapped it in his bag and then he put it in the back of his car. It's in the bag. I rhymed the same word twice, so I'll tap out gracefully. Sorry.
Oh. That shit froze.
Oh God.
That's not a good friend to be froze on, bro. I mean, look like you gone through a damn ass breakup.
What they talk about a lot, I hear them talking about they spot. They ain't never been too hot. They ain't never been in that spot when niggas pulling up with that Glock. They putting knees against your head. You acting like you breathing in. They over here doing the stupid shit again. Acting like we.
Oh my.
We never carry guns, I'm about to pull one and let it go again. Well, I'm gonna send some haters to Jesus like a fucking pizza. But these niggas be asking for reasons, there was no treason. And I'm a killer dog, I've been through the move. I'm in my way right now thinking about busting the move. But I should turn the other cheek like a Christian, right? I should be okay and just spend some time with y'all tonight. Really, I'm hungry.
Alright, guys.
I need to eat, my nigga. I need a couple $100 grand for I'm done with this bitch.
Yeah, we talking the rundown. If it's less than 100 grand, he ain't getting gunned down. I got dudes who would put a fucking gun in mouth. We run through house and put my dick on the gums he just mouth on. And to make it rap, a rhyme at the end of it, dog. Better stop if I'm rocking it. It's probably expensive shit. If you don't watch how you talk in your mouth, I'm socking it quick. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever be hella soft. Yeah, that ain't my cup of tea.
Yeah, it's a little upbeat, bro. It's a little upbeat.
Oh my. This is a Funky Boy production. Funky Boy.
This a little more gutter.
You ever
Hey, yo. I'm out. Thanks for the laughs. Y'all funny as shit. Good shit, boys.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Have a good evening, man. Stay safe.
Alright, you too.
You too.
Right,
Later, Ethan.
Alright, bro.
Player one has left the building. Oh my goodness. Animal abuse, Michael Vick on the track. I'm gonna grab that canine and break his fucking back into a million pieces because he dropped feces on my carpet and gave so many diseases. My kid's sick as a dog in the hospital now. Fucking got hoof and mouth disease like mad cow. And even when I'm stumbling over my words and mumbling in front of you nerds, no offense, man, I just needed to rhyme my words back again on this track. Hey, yo, I'm flexing like I'm at a competition for muscle, man. Sit back and listen. I don't take steroids and I don't take drugs except for marijuana, baby. It's the shit that I love. Yo, this string that I'm smoking on's got my brain flipping. Understand this, never ever fucking written. Off the fucking dome, off the cap, yo, it's back. Let me grab the microphone and give it a quick pass. Next up, here we go again.
Like it was passing the gas shit. I got a bowl that sticks out the front of a mask. I ain't smoking weed in it. I only load hash. Puff, and pass on some other shit. My shit's not even from this planet. It got loaded from the mothership, yo. Hey, I don't know.
Alright, guys. Strawberry Shorty.
I'll fuck your bitch and play it back in slow-mo off the GoPro. Connections.
There's VRChat Fedora.
Give you a
VRChat Fedora, take it over to Our good friend Strawberry Shorty, she's going to take off now. Thanks for hanging out, Strawberry Shorty. Yay, yay. Studio mode. Who else is in the house? We got to thank Chris Checkers, even though he's gone. That's our moderator, baby. D Yoko holding it down tonight, too. Thank you, my friend, D Yoko. We saw the Fortnite God a little bit earlier. If I'm not calling your name out, type it in the window right now. Fortnite God left a little bit earlier. I think I saw Imploding Fruits. I know I saw Infinity earlier tonight. Infinite. Yeah, baby. I'm not sure if I saw Labyrinth, but... Oh, yeah, he was here for a little bit. I'm not sure if he's here now, but... It wouldn't surprise me. I'm shouting him out for helping out and buying some templates. That was awesome for it. Awesome, dude. Awesome thing to do for the channel. How about it? Coming up next, Landon McGuire, always on fire. Man-chested mods we haven't seen in a while. Missing Mark Wood, too, a little bit. Macho Man Mary Morales, she's been coming around lately. Yay, yay. Who else we looking for? Who else we see? Sakura Akason, she's probably yelling at her best friend's cousin right now, I think is what she said, or her cousin's friend, one of the two. Once again, Strawberry Shorty. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. I think Lucario's been playing the game. I see him online all the time, but I don't see him in the chat room so much anymore, unless I'm just missing him. But I'm gonna shout him out anyway. Traveling Lucario, #1 in the chat room. Undeadly, how about it? Vendetta, and of course my main man, Mr. Zombie Killer. Check out Vendetta's bling, very nice. Yeah, baby. And Zombie Killer, how about it? That's your chat room roll call, brought to you tonight by your good friend, Lots of Laughs, right here on the VRChat video game, hanging out on YouTube. And I'd like to say thank you, everybody, for joining me this evening. That should probably get turned off there. Make sure everything is set up for tomorrow. That's good. That's good. They're all off. YouTube bumpers, we're on the bling bling. We'll switch over to the bling. Get a little bling. No, that's not right. Come on, YouTube bumpers. Bling bling.
Smoke weed every day.
That's what I need. There we go. Then we got the chat room folks set up. We got the YouTube bumper set up. We got that set up. We got that set up. Except there's, just one lit up. That's good. That's good. All right, it looks like everything is lined up. We are good to go, folks. I would like to thank everybody. I would like to thank everybody for joining me this evening. I am the man called Road Rash. In VRChat, I am known as Lots of Laughs. And just in case anybody is the donating type, I will remind you that right there on the YouTube bumper, there just happens to be a donate button. If you'd like to help out the channel, maybe help us buy some templates or pay to get an avatar made or something, by all means. We got another subscriber. How about it? Who was that? I just missed it. I literally just missed who it was. Call me Tidal, is that you? Well, whoever just joined, I certainly appreciate it. And so yeah, there's a donate button up there on the top right. We'll go back to the other YouTube bumper real quick and thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight. Yeah, go ahead.
The only thing that would have made that better is if you were able to activate it as you hit the ground.
Tidal, it's good to see you. All the new friends we've made tonight in the chat room, all the new friends we've made in VRChat. This is Road Rash, Lots of Laughs, coming to you live from my secret bunker located somewhere deep beneath the surface, right here in the great state of Ohio. It's been a pleasure. I will likely see you guys in a day or two, depending on how I'm feeling. But maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, not 100% sure. But we will see you guys soon, okay? Peace out, be safe, love each and every one of you. Have a good day, and take care of yourselves and each other.